Giveaway, you say? Oh, yeah. Figure Fight Club is the official giveaway channel of Action Figure YouTube.
Thank you, members, for the love you bring, for every shared story and the joy you sing. To our sponsors, your support's the key. Together we build this legacy. Collectors unite in this fight we thrive. Figure Fight Club, our passions alive. Yeah. Unboxings and battles, the thrill of every find. Trading tales and treasures. All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club open mic night. Come and join the line. Movies on the big screen, lights flashing bright. Comic books in hand, heroes ready for the fight. Got a podcast you love or a toy collection grand? This is your time, come and take a stand. Whether you're a fan, creator, or you've got a show, we want to hear it all. It's your time to glow. From Marvel to DC, or the latest indie hit. Let's geek out together, we're gonna make it lit. Join in, make friends, club open mic night. Let's take the stage, talking toys, comics, movies.
Hey.
Welcome. It's open mic night, folks. Happy Tuesday to all of you. How
What's
are you
going
doing,
on?
Jenna?
They call me
Hey.
right on time.
Right on time. I know. Look
Damn,
at that.
Caleb, you came in
Somebody
right at the
snuck in.
buzzer, dude.
That's a nice shirt. Is that a CM Punk shirt?
Yeah,
There you
best in
go.
the world. Pipe
Best
bomb,
in the
baby.
world.
I'm
Love
also wearing a Best in the World shirt.
I'm wearing a
Hi.
hoodie.
Hold on, wait a second. Are we gonna make some commotion for the dress, the 90s style dress?
I like it.
I love
I
it.
like it.
That is killer.
Hold on.
It's a vintage dress. Like,
Don't say 90s and vintage. Don't say 90s and vintage.
I'm 90s and vintage.
I had
It's
to- I had
fine.
to wipe
I'm
the
playing
tools.
it.
So, before we jump into inviting everyone, again, the link is out there in the chat. You guys are welcome to join in, talk toys with us, show off your pickups, talk about older toys if you want to as well.
Vintage toys, if you will.
Vintage
toys?
or
Oh,
just
God.
older pickups. I mean, I actually didn't have that much today, so I dug into my shelves and I found some figures that I'm trying to display right now, so I was going to show those off.
Heck
But
yeah.
Headcanon, what's up, man?
Head
Machi
cannon.
Toy,
Watch you.
Winford, House Hendo,
Rowdy.
Big Fan,
No.
Keith, what's going on, dude?
A girl.
Keith.
Rowdy, hello.
Howdy.
Well,
Anya.
And Anya.
Foster. He's going
And
to
I am under the weather.
What's
as
up,
well.
Anya?
See,
That's a happy cat. right
cats scare
it's
me.
not the attack cat, right?
there.
I mean, you can train her to be. Do you need me a trainer to be one for you? Like,
Well,
I
no,
can
I-
probably do it.
I saw you on the live the other night.
You
Dookie.
do, Keith.
You
What's
was
up,
worried
man?
about
Yeah,
one
no,
of them.
she'll get you. She'll get you.
Oof.
She'll honestly, she would make a great attack cat if you're like, go Anya, go. She'd be like, "Ah!" Like,
Okay. All right.
You
That's the way
actually-
Valkyrie is. That's the way Valkyrie is. She attacks. Like, and
Oh,
she's
does
got
she?
these she got these razor claws. So anytime she sees something dangling on me, she attacks me. She has cut me open I don't know how many times. So my hand.
And that's how it happens, though, right?
Oh, there we go.
Yep. There you go.
Wow.
She saw an invisible staple. She had to just go
It's
at.
marks of love, right? Cat? You know,
All right.
love you. With
We have
love.
people waiting backstage, so let's bring them out. I'll play this one. And again, to the people in the chat, welcome to click that link and come in and chat with us. What's going on, guys?
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to
Yes.
Open Mic Night. I hope you guys have an awesome, for some of us, snowy weekend.
Oh, we got
for us-
slammed here.
Shogun.
Nothing but rain.
No.
Where are you at, Hendo?
This is a bite a day or a kiss a
Oh,
day.
I'm in southern Massachusetts. I'm
Okay.
like 30 minutes from Woody's house.
Oh wow, okay.
Hey,
There you go.
Massel.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
There you go.
Oh yeah, 100%. Born and raised on the South Shore.
West
Nice,
Springfield, Mass.
Oh, I used to go that way for Six Flags. My cousin-in-law Tyrone's actually from Springfield.
Yep. My dad's
Okay.
from over there.
Nice.
Nice.
So
right.
let me ask you, Six Flags. It used to be Riverside, didn't it? Way back in the day.
Like way back, but they had like demolished that when I was like 4.
Oh, okay. Stop. You're
So,
making me
like-
old. I used to go there.
I was
So
gonna say you aged yourself.
I was a Canby Lake Park kid. That's where I used to go all the time. Canby Lake Park was my shit.
there you go. There you go. Yep.
I think we need to cool it with the vintage and the old stuff because Lou is gonna have a freaking aneurysm at some point.
Well, at least Canby Lake Park
Hard
is still
way to
open.
get there. Aneurysm works.
The
Yeah.
90s vintage. Shut up, Jenna. Shut up.
Oh no, hey Jenna, I'm with you. I'll go full night at the Roxbury.
Hey,
90s
no,
is
I have like a
Ben.
90s dress I found at vintage or like a thrift store in California. So I was looking
We
for
used to have-
figures actually, but
We used to have a really big one in Boston called the Garment District. It was like 3
Oh.
floors and it was all segregated by eras.
yep. R.I.P. Because it's not there anymore, right?
Rough Shot, what's up, man?
Yeah, no, it's gone.
All right, let's talk about toys. Who's
Yes.
got stuff to pick up and show off?
I'll get a few things.
I saw Headcanon's hand first, so I'm
That's
going to
fine.
put him in.
Speaking of retro, I've been on a kick, obviously with the G.I. Joe stuff, but I've gotten into the small play sets and vehicles and stuff like that. So I picked this up today, the old
Oh, nice.
missile defense
Oh,
system.
cool.
And then
Nice.
I originally went into the store for it to get a retro Zap, and they were only one Zap, one Crazy Legs to a case. So the Zaps were gone, but I did pick up the female Crimson Guard.
Oh.
Nice.
Crimson Guards.
Oh, that's cool.
Out of my top 3 favorite Cobra troop builders, Crimson Guard is number 1. So
Nice.
I really
like
love the aesthetic Crimson Guard too. They're great.
that. Yeah, and that I had a shipment that was supposed to be here, but it's been stuck in Dallas for 4 days. So because of the screwy weather, and the shelves are pretty thin. I even went into Ollie's out of desperation today, and they've slimmed down a lot. I think they were burning Eternals figures in the back to keep the place warm. So
It makes sense.
That's about
yeah,
right.
so I think we just pushed out so much stuff at the end of the year to try to bolster that bottom line that we're in a drought right now until stuff starts coming in. So that's all I got. Just roll.
You got some good pickups. Those are good pickups.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right,
Very cool stuff.
Winford, I'm going to put you in next. I'm going to try to put you in next.
What's up, KJ?
Try. KJ, what's
KJ.
up going on, dude?
What's up,
My
KJ?
fellow masshole.
Hey.
All right, so
Son of Crown Slayer.
ended up with an impromptu day off yesterday.
Nice.
Hey.
Weather down here, like I'm just north of Birmingham in Alabama, so all I had was rain.
Yeah.
Roads were dry by yesterday morning. I get to work. Notice I've got 2 missed text messages from my boss. Hey man, we're not working today. Office is closed.
Yay.
So, okay, I'll go back home. Well, I also only have a 15-minute commute one way, so I wasn't sad about that.
That's easy. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Went out, did some grocery shopping, piddled around. Got the new Black Widow,
Oh,
Marvel
yeah.
Legends.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
cool.
nice.
So, yeah, she
I
actually.
love her head sculpt.
I
I
do
do
like that head
too.
sculpt too. Yeah.
It's just the gray is just not feeling it.
Barely posable
I got
because
the
she's
head
sitting
track
with
version of that.
her leg crossed.
Yeah, I got the leather jacket version. That's my
Did you say
favorite.
barely
That's good.
posable?
Yeah, I mean she's sitting with her legs crossed right there.
Okay. Is that on the new female buck that they have?
Yes, I
It
think
is?
this is the new one that everybody wants all of the new females on
Mm-hmm.
because
So
they
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say, if you don't like the gray, it's the same body as the black.
yeah.
body.
I may have to pick her up because I have a lot of those old females and I hate them.
Winford, can you share the back of that figure?
I-
The back, yeah, that Black Widow logo.
Oh, that's rad.
Oh, okay.
That is
I
really
didn't realize
cool.
she had that decal.
Yep.
That is nice.
And no backpack hole, so it's unencumbered. The
Yeah,
logo's not messed up with a hole.
very cool. I might look into picking that one up.
And
We'll see.
then at the last
No,
minute today, had a shipment come in from Abby's Toy Emporium. My Gemini came in.
Oh,
Hey.
Gemini's a great one.
And
Always support a good Gemini.
I think we call it Abi Express.
Ah,
Oh
Thanks.
my god.
Thanks to JMac for that name.
2 female steel brigades.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you got one of them with the alternate head in
They
pack.
both have the alternate head.
Oh yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one of them has the head on.
Oh, nice.
The gold
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
That one's been open.
Yeah, it's a loose,
yeah.
it's
All
a
right.
loose box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was open.
Okay. Never mind.
I don't blame you for they got a few of them girls too. As soon as they came out.
Yeah, well, see, I came in the tail end of Series 3 is when I found Valaverse.
Okay, I got lucky.
I
It was
would
like
think.
Series 2 was heading out the door, and then
And if
I
people
said,
are
what?
still looking for Valaverse figures, I have more. Like I haven't gone through 2-3 boxes,
Yeah.
so
Oh.
I still have more Valaverse stuff sitting around.
give me like 2-3 weeks, Abby. I'm waiting on taxes. I'm waiting on taxes.
See, KJ, I was giving you a rep, dude. I heard barely posable, so I was like, oh, like, I know that show. Impossible Pie Tim, what's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well.
Bye.
Sis 3D Arsenal, what's up, man?
It's 3D.
All right, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Winfrey.
I said it was a pretty slow week. That's really all I had. And like I said, I didn't know when the shipment from you was going to come in, Avi. It was supposed to be in yesterday, and then it never showed up. It never went out for delivery. So at 9 o'clock last night, it timed out, and it goes, "Oh, well, it's going to be late. We'll give you an update." And I checked at 3 o'clock today, like, "Oh, it's delivered at 11."
Nice. Okay. I mean, again, the weather is screwy. I was supposed to get like a few packages yesterday. 3 were on the way, or 4 or 5 are actually on the way. But they were supposed to be delivered yesterday, but I got 2 of them today. So who knows what the others are? But hopefully they
I would
make
say
it.
this: the Birmingham Postal Service down here, even when the weather's good, I can see a shipment hit Birmingham. And I've watched shipments bounce around through distribution centers in Birmingham for 3 or 4 days before it even comes near me. And one of the last ones actually came into Birmingham. Then it left Birmingham and went probably about 2 or 3 hours north of me. And then came back to Birmingham the next day and then got delivered.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense.
No sense at all.
No.
And again, another. I'm noticing this weird Streamyard thing again. Apologies to the chat. I see you guys' comments, but they're not showing up on our Streamyard, so we can't highlight them. So whenever it updates, we will highlight. I apologize. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is like the 4th or 5th show this happened to, like straight. It's kind of annoying.
It's been going on for like 2-3 weeks now. It seems like.
Yeah. It's a little
Somebody needs to
annoying.
update the firmware or something. Damn.
That may be the problem. They may have updated it and they got bugs in it.
That could be. There was a recent update, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
We all
probably
complain.
They're
I'll just
preparing to
complain.
increase pricing, so they gotta.
Shogun, Abi wants your soul for the Valorous figures. No, dude, that's just for the pink of Vanguard. I still have the pink Vanguard I'm trying to sell. I need it out.
I'm
He's
married
trying
to
to
a
find that
redhead.
off of me.
My soul is like dual use already.
LP, what's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well. He says, "Is that my boy
is your boy
Hendo?"
Hendo. What's going on, LP?
Lady Virgo, cool. Hello, welcome. Oh, so Jedi Band saying everyone's having StreamYard chat problems. Yeah, dude, it's been happening for a little while now. It's kind of, annoying. Sorry, Winfred. Back to you.
No, that was all I had. Was just
That was it. You had some
was
good
it.
pickups, especially those Valorous figures. Where'd you get those from again?
Abby's Toy Emporium.
I've heard
Got
of
you,
that
got
place.
you.
Chips quick.
Hell yeah.
I actually just spent a little bit of money there. Yeah.
He did, yes. And for the sorry, Tristan, I'm going to put you in next. For the people who have purchased some of the Mezco figures and miscellaneous stuff, I'm packing it after the show. It'll be out tomorrow. Just FYI.
When did that get presented? When did I miss that?
It's on Instagram. You should go look.
Yeah, you guys check it on Instagram.
Yep.
Apparently, I have really good prices on the Mezcos. That's what I was told. So,
Okay.
All right, Tristan, all you, man. What'd you get?
Oh, I did some impromptu pre-winter weather shopping. I've mentioned it out here a couple times. There's a local store here called The Vault, where same deal. They'll post their new acquisitions, stuff for sale on their Instagram stories.
Uh-huh.
And this was Friday. Yeah, Friday afternoon. Or maybe it was Saturday. I don't even remember. Anyway, it was Saturday because I was sleeping in, and I was just scrolling through my phone, going through the Instagram stories about 2-3 minutes old, and it's the old Amazing Spider-Man Figma, and I immediately messaged, was like, if you can put that on hold for like half an hour, I am getting in my car right now before the weather starts up, and I'm driving down there to grab this, because he'd even posted the price on it, and it was like $80 or something, which is crazy cheap for this thing. So I immediately booked over there and grabbed it. So I'll show that off in a second, but I'll show off something less impressive because I did scrap it for parts.
He said less impressive.
It's here's what's left of this really old Gotham by Gaslight Batman.
Headless Batman.
The articulation is, it's that old DC Direct style, so it's like
The headless Batman could be a thing, though. Like Halloween themed.
Yeah. So I ripped off his little cape thing, and so I was messing around with it because I probably won't go full custom with it, but I do like how it looks. Unfortunately, the cape collar piece does not fit on how bulky the Returns body is. I don't know if it'll focus, but I do like the style of mask where it's like that old stitched up one with the super long pointy ears. But I was messing around with it earlier. The cape collar does fit on the Hush Batman, but it's a little bit leaner. But I'll be messing around. It's up there, so I'm gonna go grab it. But that was something I pilfered just for its parts.
Nice.
And then here is that Figma Amazing Spider-Man. I still am not a fan of those yellow eyes, but it's like one of the only import options we have for that first Andrew Garfield suit. I still get what they thought they were doing with the yellow eyes.
You said it was Figma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't his eyes have a yellow tint to him, like in the poster?
Yeah, he had yellow eyes in the movie.
Okay.
The lenses had a yellow tint to them, which I remember, like on the internet. Yeah, a lot of people are kind of complaining about that. I still think it's a weird design choice. It's not his worst suit by far, but still a weird one. But yeah, this isn't. I think this came out because when that movie came out, like 2012.
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's an older one, but it's held up well. Whoever had it before me took good care of it. It's nice. And similar to our pal Winford here, I had quite the experience with the USPS. Something that made it in. They made it into the country on January 7th. And it has been ping-ponging around the country until a couple days ago. It would get to, like you said, it would get to within a city of me. Then they ping-ponged it down to Florida. And I was like, okay, cool. Comes back over here. If anybody's familiar with North Carolina, they sent it to Gastonia, which is sort of closer out east.
To me, yeah.
Yeah, towards the mountains. And I was like, okay, progress. It's still a little far, but progress. Arizona.
Wait, what?
The USPS literally said, like, hey, estimated delivery the next day. And I was like, okay, Gastonia to me, within a day for the USPS is impressive, but I'll believe it. But then, yeah, ping pong to Arizona.
Dude, weird shit happens.
Was toy edging you, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
That's
Tedging. Hashtag tedging.
That's
a lot of
brutal.
that's. I sent a package to Mexico. It ended up in Saudi Arabia, and then back to
I
the
remember that
U.S.
story. Yeah.
And it was just like, what the hell? Like I've sent something to Philadelphia before. It went to Australia, and then came back to the U.S. I had to give the guy a refund because it was through eBay a long time ago, and I had to issue a refund. And then he eventually got the package. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
But anyways, it finally made it here after all this time. But it is these small Gashapon Gundam minis.
Char.
Yeah. So now Char has his own mini Zaku to hang out with.
Tedging.
But it is a whole series. They are officially licensed after the
Is there-
Robot Namashi Bandai line
Is there a Tallgeese?
of figures. Not yet, but the sets. I ordered the whole set. You get the classic Grandpa. You get the RX.
Okay.
You get
Oh,
two.
that's cool.
Amuro's Mac.
Yeah. You get regular Zaku 2.
There's no regular Zakus. All Zakus are perfect.
That's true. I am a fan of the Xeon mobile suits. I do think like the villains always have the better designs. And then the gun cannon those are the only ones that are out right now.
Do you play Gundam Battle Online?
Or whatever.
I never did.
Is that the most recent one that came out?
It's been around for a bit, but it's just
Maybe. I know there was one that came out that I played for like a couple days. That was really fun, but then it got like completely overrun by hackers, and Bandai just completely gave up on it, or whoever the developer was. Like they just gave
That
up and
might
they
have
didn't
been like
port
their
it
over-
or whatever.
like their Overwatch clone,
Yeah.
which I played that for a bit until they shut that down. Now, every freaking mobile suit is in Gundam Battle Online. They
Oh,
they
now
just put they just put the Victory Gundam in. Who the hell remembers the Victory Gundam?
I do.
LP, I just got these on
Yeah.
eBay. It's just Gashapon, Robot Damashi, Gundam, whatever. Buying Gashapon online is a pain in the ass because Japanese sellers know that we want it over here like crazy. So these are like 500 yen, which conversion it's like less than $3. But they sell. I bought this set for I think like $45 because everybody knows these are in high demand.
Oof. Wow. Yeah.
But yeah, just any combination of Gashapon, Gundam, Robot Damashi. That's how I got those.
Alpha, what's going on, dude? Sorry, our chat just updated, so I'm bringing up old chats.
That two you showed looked like it had accessories in the box. Are those actual accessories or just?
Yeah, I'm pulling it. So they come sealed. I snipped them all open because there was no way I was going to let them just sit in there. So they are printed, but it does come in a mini plastic tray. All the accessories are printed, but the actual Gundams themselves are physical things that you can take out.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they don't have any articulation.
That'd be ridiculous if they did. That'd be crazy.
I will admit it's a little disappointing because I did pull these out. These are. I'll show Megatron here. These are the world's smallest ones. These do have arms that swivel up and down, so it was a little disappointing. That these
April Hulk is saying, "I like buying toys, so I buy toys for my toys."
That's me, man. I don't know. It was forever ago. I showed off those mini IKEA shelves that I have that mimic these that have like all the world mini stuff that I've collected over the years.
I mean, but you could find like these little mini toys at dollar stores too, though. Like they have like the horror stuff.
Yeah.
I picked a few.
Five Below
of those.
has them in the checkout aisle now. They have a lot of the world's smallest in the checkout aisle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, thanks, boy. Yeah, I did upload a lot of photos to my Instagram story of Char sitting at a desk taking photos of the Gundams. On this,
I just finally started watching QX
Quux
and
Equux.
yeah,
So this is like the little desk I had
Oh, that's so
and it was
cute.
cool seeing Char back in action. You know,
with the tiny little cutting mat.
Do you have like
Oh
little
my gosh.
Gundam paint markers for him?
Destro, what's up, man?
For Char, or do I have Gundam paint markers?
No, do you have like mini like Gundam paint markers for Char to be like?
No, I have little pencils and pens that I could put in his hands for sure. But nothing that like officially says Gundam on it. And then that was I was hoping it was going to coincide with this other project that I finally finished on my day off, but it came a few days late. But I showed it off a couple weeks ago. But here is the 148 scale Char Zaku.
That's awesome.
So now I've got old, super outdated meme, but it's like, what is it? Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Oh yeah.
You got the little baby
Yes.
and the dad. So I've got the smallest and the biggest Zaku now, and then I gotta find some fucking place up there to set him up there.
That is a thing of beauty.
It was actually surprisingly easier to make than the RX that I showed off a couple months ago, because he has far less pieces to panel line and to prepare before you put them together. Since he's a lot more rounder and bulkier, it's a lot less pieces you have to snap together.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was my week of pickups and projects.
Hell yeah, dude! You got some good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Hendo, I'm putting you in next.
Oh, my turn. All right. So I don't necessarily have a pickup, but one of my wife's coworkers, I guess, was clearing out their space and gave her a figure to give me. So I'm about to really age some people.
Oh.
Anybody remember Spawn: The Dark Age?
Is that McFarlane? Is that an old McFarlane?
Yeah, this is old school McFarlane. Look, it's still got the KB Toys price.
I was just about to ask what toy store price tag is on there.
I remember KB Toys.
Look at all these. I want this Aussie though. They got this Aussie. They got like the doves with the heads off. I'm like, I gotta find that.
I remember that. Yep.
Like Austin Powers, like McFarlane used to be wild. Like he used to do all these like custom like demon and monsters, and got all these licenses. Like people will remember he had Friday the 13th and Austin Powers long before NECA.
Yep. And that yellow submarine back there too.
Yeah, and like even has like the little packet in it that has like the little catalog that McFarlane used to put in all of his toys. I was like, this took me back to going to Suncoast when I was a teenager.
Lou, what's going on, dude?
I used to like line that
I used to get like the anime McFarlane figures. I had like the Matrix like giant Sentinel in my room when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to go crazy at Suncoast. But yeah, this is really all I got though. But if you want, what was that, Hobby?
No, I was gonna say the Matrix stuff. Did they had a diorama with like the staircase and everything? Was that McFarlane who made that too?
Yep.
Yeah,
it was.
I believe
Okay.
so. Yep.
Yeah, McFarlane when he first like got really big, like in the 2000s, he bought a lot of movie licenses, and he even got some of the first anime licenses for figures in the States. Like a lot of stuff that was on like Toonami. He got like the rights to. He didn't get Dragon Ball, but he had like Tenchi Muyo. He had random one-off anime characters. But
if you ever read the old Trigun manga with Bash the Stampede, there was the artist drew like little inserts, and one of the inserts was like, if I had a toy line, one of my dreams would be to have McFarlane do the toy line, and he drew like a little sketch of McFarlane, and he drew like a little diagram of how he would want the action figures to move. And then like a couple of years later, McFarlane did end up getting the the Trigun license, I think, and he had his like
he
realized
he did a Vash and he did the girls.
And you got
I remember that.
Matrix figures. They still go. Some of the older ones, they go for a ton of money just for the backdrops. The Matrix 2 staircase goes for.
I had the giant like 112, maybe 110 scale like Sentinel, like the giant one they had like right after the movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
If I still have that now, I can only imagine what that would be worth.
I know third party.
The Canadian,
go ahead.
Canadian his bike from Akira too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's right. Yep.
He did.
Yep. You got on all the major anime crazes, and then SH Figure Arts happened like a decade later. Bandai was just like, we can just make it ourselves.
It's so funny because like I know like NECA made Street Fighter figures back in the day, and they were so good compared to some of the stuff they were making a couple of years ago. Like you could do the full splits. The articulation was fantastic on these figures, and they were like solid figures. Like you could throw that thing and it'll break a window. I don't know what happened to their plastic over the years, but I guess it's improving now too. Though, like a lot of their stuff is improving too.
Them and
well, yeah, when you get new production designers, standards kind of fluctuate a little bit till they figure it out. Because people come in, they want to do new things, and sometimes, we suffer as a result for a few years.
Yeah, Toy Gains, welcome.
Welcome to Gains.
I'm still waiting for a third-party Morpheus. They've made everybody else, but not Morpheus. I don't get it.
Well, that movie kind of. Oh wait, no, sorry, Morpheus. I was thinking Morbius for a second.
Oh, no, not Morbius. No.
Yeah.
Well, Mesco made a Morbius, so you're good.
From what I've seen of Lawrence Fishburne, I'm gonna say like he's probably not only expensive, but he's probably a difficult man to negotiate with. Like a comedian I follow once called him Larry first meeting him and got cussed the fuck out like a Samuel L. Jackson movie.
Well, I mean, even the third-party ones. Third parties made Neo. They've made Trinity.
I think they're scared. I don't know. I wouldn't want Lawrence Fishburne looking for me, no matter what kind of I'm on. I'll be honest.
Mafex will get
He's the new Jack of Hollywood.
He'll give you that. He'll give you the Ike Turner.
Jackson Shaft figure.
Damn. Did you say Ike Turner? True.
I said Samuel L. Jackson will give you those Ike Turner eyes.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Oh shit!
I don't either.
I do, and I can follow it up, but I'm not trying to get in trouble.
All right, anything else?
I got all the egg jokes.
Anything else?
No, that'd be it for me. Abby. All I got was that one little donation.
Lou, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say Abby and Jenna later. Just Google Ike Turner.
Okay.
Then you can get
We'll
it.
do. True Star, I'm going to put you in next.
I still haven't gotten a shipment in yet. I was supposed to get stuff in, hasn't come in yet. Hopefully next week I'll have a whole ton of stuff because I got two things coming in from 5K, and I did drop some money for Savage Crucible.
No.
Closest thing I can say I got maybe is my ADHD kicked in yesterday, and I was supposed to be cleaning up some stray foam I had fallen around, and next thing I know, it's turning into a diorama.
Oh, there you go. I mean, that's cool, though. I mean, you're doing
That
something.
is scaled from Mythic Legion.
Okay.
Yep.
So
7-inch.
Badass, dude.
Mythically scaled dio. Aside from that, chiseling out my driveway, and I've been cooking.
Yeah, I saw that tonight. Your Stromboli. I was gonna say I'm on my way. It looked good.
Dude, those are easy to make. Oh my
right,
gosh!
we'll
All
talk.
you do is you pick up. I'm just saying, it's real easy. You just get yourself a Pillsbury pizza dough, stretch it out, toss down your toppings. So I did some pepperoni, some mozzarella. You want other stuff in there? Maybe some basil. Toss that in there. Roll it up tight. Take a serrated knife, cut it into 12 pieces. Spray a muffin tin with some cooking spray. Put those in the muffin tin. 375-degree preheated oven. 20 minutes. Heat up some sauce while it's going on. You've got yourself a party dish.
And we just learned how to make Stromboli.
Thank you, True. Thank you, True.
It's easy.
Seriously.
It's one of the easiest recipes I've made.
Hell yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to put myself in next because...
Before it went in the oven, I put a little basil.
What were you saying?
I said before it went in the oven, I put a little basil on there, took some Parmesan cheese, grated it on top because I'm bougie like that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
Told you.
There you go.
My wife did not marry this man for his looks.
Is she taller than you?
Damn.
Quarter inch.
His silence was enough for me. I was like, that's a yes.
Hey, no, you still win, dude. Nothing wrong with that.
All right, we'll see what Abby bought with Winford's money.
Yes.
I mean, true, if it makes you feel any better, you're taller than me, so.
Actually, that's debatable. I don't think he is.
Oh.
All right, so the only new figure I got today was the LPZZ Deathstroke.
Nice.
It's a good figure. I'm still playing
Must
with
be
it.
coming
a
to
little
me.
bit. Yeah. It's dope. It's a fun figure. I have a whole shelf dedicated to Deathstroke, so this is a happy addition to the shelf. It looks awesome. He's one of my favorite characters. And then, I've been making comments about me making changes back here. I've already emptied out the lowest shelf back here, and I'm going to probably move some stuff around. But this top shelf, I think, is going to be filled with hot toys, and then this shelf down here will probably get the barbarians and gladiators and stuff. So I also actually literally just opened during the stream some of my older Cesare Studios figures.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. I like
Again,
that helmet.
the articulation, I mean, it's dope, dude. I mean, again, it comes off, right? So you have a head down there underneath it, and then it slides right on. Ooh. And then I have more that I could open. Like, I literally just found all of my Cesare stash, and I was like, all right, I'm opening all of these. So I'm going to keep opening figures, but this is another fun one right here. All again, like it's the cool thing about Cesare is it's again very easy customizable. And then we were talking about her.
Oh, Valaria.
Oh,
Damn you.
yeah.
Yes.
What?
So the package actually does say after prevent from being raped and gnawing off a gladiator's penis. So the eater of dicks is actually true. It's on the box.
That's my
yeah.
girl right there. That's
So,
my
That is
girl.
That's the
found my
figure.
I'm all the
trainers.
way up, baby.
Found the trainer.
Great, now I
the
gotta
trainee,
fight Jenna for one.
found
Yeah,
the other
you
trainee.
Miranda.
Found I have like 6 birdies though, so this is not new. But what I'm gonna do with this one is, since I already have one loose on my shelf, I'm gonna take this one and put the barbarian outfit on her.
Wait,
just because you could.
Is that the new one? No. Sorry,
No, that's
the
the
OG
old
one.
one,
That's
yeah.
the okay.
Yeah, it's the
I almost
OG
had a heart
one, yeah.
attack. I had to go check my 5K. So I was like, I put a deposit on the new one.
And then I even have accessories, the accessories packs from back in the day from Cesare. So there's a few. I think there's another box in here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. It's here somewhere, but yeah, there's 2 accessory boxes I have with different ones, and I'm gonna have fun kid bashing, and they'll be displayed behind me now. I'm gonna have fun with this. All right, Jenna, I'm gonna put you in next.
Oh, sweet. I have a lot. And it's a
All right.
lot of just weird. So I've been going around to like thrift stores to find like action figures because like I'm on a weird crusade to find the action figures from the Ghostbusters set. Because I have my favorite ghost, which is this one. I love her. I don't know why I was obsessed with her. Cried whenever my mom gave the set away because of her. But I kind of want to get all of those again, but I want to get them from like a thrift store or something just to see if I can do it. I don't know why. So anyways, I went to a thrift store, completely there was nothing at like several thrift stores, right? So I was like, fuck it. I'm going over to Rose's because I want to get some to see if they have blind boxes. They did, but they were all like off-brand ones. So we're going to do an off-brand. So anyways, I found these little things. They're called my circus pets. I assume they're supposed to be like the Littlest Pet Shop situation. But anyways, it has like circus stuff in there. You have to put the stickers on yourself. I got 2 of them.
Looks like a Mighty Max Polly Pocket deal.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just became obsessed. I got 2 puppies.
Oh, there you go.
So
okay.
one of my
Jenna, Rowdy's saying, I want to see what is in the brick thing.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry, Rowdy. See, I opened all these on my stream, so you guys know absolutely nothing as to what I'm going to pull out at the very end. Rowdy does though. All right. So I bought this like random mystery box. It is a toy mystery box. It has a Discovery toy, a Fuzzy Pal, a Squish Ball, a plush, a Squish toy, silly plush, and a surprise, like 2 surprises. So whatever. Open this up. It was $3, and I was like, anyways, I got a little plushy dude. That's probably gonna. Oh.
Media, welcome.
Wonderful. She loves it. We got another plushie with something on it. Anyways, Anya, that's for you. Another plushie with a little tail.
Oh yeah,
Anya.
she will tear that.
Yeah, the cats would tear that tail up for sure.
Oh no, they're not.
No.
You know what? I take that back. It is Anya. She probably will. Yes.
Yeah.
My puppy would eat it.
You know they
will
will.
tomorrow.
You know they will.
Oh, it was Bruce. He wouldn't even give a shit. He'd be like, But Anya, she hunts, dude. I've never had a cat that hunts. She's good at hunting. It's weird.
That's like Lilith.
Anyways,
Goose, what's going on, dude?
I got a squishy narwhal that poops.
So good.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay.
I know I normally hate touchy things, but
that's a feature.
This
That's
guy,
a feature.
which on stream I should have known that it was probably something poop related, but he poops.
I don't like that one. It didn't need to be red.
That's not a turd. I hate to break it to you if it's red.
That didn't look like poop to me. That looked like a prolapse.
I wonder why those are at the dollar store.
That was rare.
I know, right? Anyways, I got a squish ball in this. Okay, here we go. All right.
Oh shit.
I hate it. I don't like touching it. This mystery thing, which I am not entirely sure what it is. It does say it's non-toxic, but it says to not eat it. So I assume, but it just says unmixable colors, Northern Lights collection, and
don't eat it, Jenna.
Yeah, don't.
No, just teasing.
You gotta chug it. You gotta chug it. You don't eat it. You chug it.
Stu, welcome.
It does have a seal. I'm not sure if you're supposed to get out this unmixable blob. I don't know. But that's fun. But then the thing that Rowdy was talking about is this.
What's going on, dude?
Oh my God.
What could that be, Jenna? Well, it is a brick that you're supposed to break open, but apparently, even if you submerge it in water, it doesn't work. So I have a baggie.
It looked like a stick of butter and olive oil.
Oh my God.
Ruh-roh, what are we doing?
We're going to see, did we get pyrite, rainbow stone, obsidian, or real gold? 1 in 24 boxes. Let's fucking go to the floor.
Wait. Can we get her some like proper supervision? I don't want to be responsible for it.
Just move your thumb. Move your thumb out of the way.
Yes. Don't hit your thumb.
Oh, I broke the bag. Oh,
Jenna is bricked up.
Wait, what do you mean you broke the bag?
Back in the water. I don't know what I'm doing.
She's a brick
So
house.
I got a rainbow stone, or we collectively got a rainbow stone.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Nice.
But we got to use a hammer on stream. So there you go.
You did get to use a hammer on the stream.
We used a hammer on stream.
Hammer time.
And that, my
went
friend,
to Pound Town.
was my pickup for this week.
Well, good pickup, Jenna.
True, I heard your comment, by the way.
Oh, I forgot. We also grabbed a couple of toys for Anya, and they're her favorite. Hold on. Oh.
She hears them, yeah.
There she goes. I saw that.
Immediately.
The other one. So, all right, that's it.
So, but did I hear you correctly? You said you got this from Roses?
Yes.
I didn't even know Roses was still around. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't either. And I
know what Roses is.
Let's see.
Roses is like a discount store here in the South. A chain of.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know it was still around though. Like I thought it shut down. All of them shut down.
There's not a lot left. Yeah.
I don't know, but we got ourselves a rainbow stone, so
there you go.
That's the most important part of it.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
We got doggos and some rainbow stone. Boom.
Nice gets, Jenna. All right, Talib, I'm putting you in next.
I didn't really get much. Like, so something I didn't show off last week because I showed it last night.
Like
probably the shittiest action figures ever made. These stupid
I'm just
Transformers Masters of the Universe crossover.
Yep.
How they
The only reason why I bought them is they were marked down a second time to $9.89.
I will not to this day understand why it's Bumblebee is master at arms, like man at arms. Why is it not Ironhide?
No,
Braun. Braun would have matched color-wise.
Braun.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
It should be Braun, period.
It should be, bro. You're right.
Skeletor Megatron's kind of cool of the two. Like
That
his
makes
little
sense.
legs in his back, and it looks like
Makes
how
them-
his like
yeah.
skinning legs in his back.
As much as that can make sense.
And then the fusion cannon transforms into his Havoc staff. So you got that.
Is this Mattel who made this? Or sorry,
it's good.
it is
Why does it
Mattel.
kinda-
Okay.
Why does it kind of look like Figment from Disney World?
Oh yeah.
It looks
But
like Figment.
and then the packaging was really cool. But other than that, they suck. I would assume these are like Origins. So if you're familiar with Origins articulation, that's what they're like.
Jedi Ben saying, I don't think those mashups are that bad, especially on clearance.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I don't think so either. I think it was great, and I grabbed it deliberately for the entertainment purpose. I just didn't realize I was gonna have to smash this damn brick to get a piece of rock out.
I think Jedi Ben's referencing my mashups between Transformers and Masters of the Universe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's okay. It was Avi's fault. He's Jenna. So.
That too, Woody.
I read 2 different comments. My bad.
But these were originally $30, so $30 for these.
What he's asking, why does Skeletor have a great push pop?
I don't know. Don't push them. Don't push them, bro.
$30.
You got
You'll push him where you get popped.
And then his little mate pop out right
delicious,
here,
Woody.
and then he can pull his hand out, plug it in his arm like Megatron's face. And then they pop off. They're meant to pop and swap. So that's the other thing. Like if you don't want a Skeletor, you can kind of like pop the legs and arms off, and then like put Bumblebee's arms and shit like that. So
Yeah.
there is a little play behind these. So they're not always marketed for us old fuddy-duddies, even though they kind of are between Motu and Transformer crossovers. But yeah, they suck.
Did
I
you
wouldn't
guys see
pay
the
full
movie
price.
figures coming out?
Yeah, I heard they're small.
Well, we'll talk about that next because there's going to be some. There's Mattel, DC also got showed off today. Now I'm going to put Lou in. Lou, you're next.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hello.
So I don't have much to show off. Real quick though, Shogun Omega. I know you're asking about the
Right? What's up, man?
Savage Crucibles, and I just happen to have a Varnock standing right here because I always have one nearby. So this is a badass figure. If you're truly looking to only get one, I would recommend this one immediately.
Oh yeah, dude, Varnox is amazing.
Yeah, there's so much customization. Everything they come with, you can transform this guy into so many different things. But anyway, so he's a cool one.
Yeah.
But I've been on a kick lately with Savage Crucibles. So if you
Smudge,
want,
what's up, man? Sorry.
what's going on, Smudge? If you want to see some, go to my Instagram, Lucida Base 3. I've been doing a lot of photos of Savage lately, so go check him out.
He's
See
an
what you
unofficial
like.
photographer.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm not getting paid for any of it. I just like the toys. So I got the newest, or not the newest, but I was at Walmart the other day looking for some, actually trying to find some cards for Abby. And I was able to, and I failed at that, by the way.
Billy's boys, what's up, man?
You're not the only one.
Yeah.
And again, listen. I will full-heartedly say I appreciate every single one who looks for cards for me, because
Right on.
I try to go and look myself and I never find it because all the scalpers get them before I do.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'll keep looking for you. No worries, brother. It's all good. Yeah,
I'm just gonna start
need
playing
more-
scalpers, Avi. That's what I'm gonna do.
So they had a sealed case of Blocky's version 6 Galaxy, yeah. And I was like, all right, fine. So I got the full sealed case. I've only opened 3 of them thus far. But
That's a nice sun trigger you got there.
yeah, I know. I'm not trying to rub it in, Tal, I promise.
Just
But I
a
can't
little-
give them to you because I want Sun Streaker too.
I'll be right back.
So anyway, I got that. Very cool, awesome, super. Having fun with those. Let's see here. We got $26 on Target. I grabbed another one. I said, I can't not. For the dog alone, it's worth it. So there you go. Got him. Law and Order. Extra one for me. Hasbro actually pulled through. I had gotten Maximum Deadpool, and he was missing his left fist, and so I sent them an email and told them, I'm like, can you send me a fist? And they sent me a whole new Deadpool.
Oh, wow.
I don't believe it. I want to see receipts.
Oh, I got the email. I reached out to customer service, not Pulse, because I didn't even get this from Pulse. I got this from Amazon. And so I reached out directly to Hasbro customer service and said, hey, it was missing one of the hands, and showed them the pictures. And they said, oh, and I was surprised because they got back to me real quick. They're like, oh, we're so sorry about that. And they did the whole spiel where it's like, we'll either replace what you got or give you something of equal or more value. And they sent me a whole new this, and I'm keeping them both because they don't even ask for the other one back. So bonus.
They're working on the PR now.
Yeah. So 2 Maximum Deadpools. I'll take it. And then the last thing came in, and this is finally
wait. For Deadpool, you need a Derpinder. I feel like you need one.
I do too. I think they should make Derpinder.
Yeah,
they have not made one yet.
Yeah,
maybe we'll work on some customs. Work on a custom Derpinder. I could
definitely need a Derpinder for sure.
All right. So the next thing is in regards to next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I've been talking it up lately, big time. Next Tuesday is my birthday. Figure Fight Club open mic night. We're doing a birthday party, birthday celebration, giveaway. And so I got the prize for the giveaway. I do want to just, before I say what it is, the figure will be for shipping within the continental U.S. only. I can't do any kind of international shipping. But
U.S. shipping only, okay?
Yeah, U.S. shipping only. But if you do win and you're outside, I will get you guys hooked up with a gift card of some kind. We'll talk about it and figure it out. If that happens, I just can't ship out of the country. Sorry. So anyway, so the prize for next week is I don't know if we can see it. Can you see it?
Glare, but I can see
there's a giant glare. It's
huge glare.
Yeah,
Cobra.
You gotta tilt it. There you go.
Oh yeah,
it's a scorpion. Yeah,
there's a scorpion.
I still gotta get Woody's extra scorpions.
Hell yeah! So, and this is cool. Even if you already got one, I should have put it like that.
Yeah.
Even if you already got one, it's a great army builder. I love this figure, and the scorpion's badass too. So.
Oh, that's really cool.
So that's next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Next Tuesday we're giving away. What's his name? Box 180.
Well, Boo, see you next Tuesday.
G.I. Joe.
Oh,
that's not all. That's not all.
That's not
because due to Lou's birthday and celebration, so my wife is going to Mexico next weekend, and I'll be home with the kids and the puppy. So I'm going to be in and out on open mic night, just in case the kids wake up or the puppy needs to go outside or something. I'll be in and out, but I will also be doing a giveaway. But I'm not going to announce mine like Lou did. So there's multiple giveaways next Tuesday in celebration of Lou's birthday because he just turned 21. Thanks. How'd you know, buddy? How'd you know?
21. Yeah, 21.
No more.
He can drink, and he's going to be drinking on his birthday, right? Because you're finally legal to drink.
21.
You know what's crazy? You know what? I might, because you know what? I'm off next week. I decided to take the whole week off. So
there you go.
That's how I heard it too.
Your wife is celebrating Luke.
Exactly.
Smart
She's
girl.
celebrating
Smart
birthdays too. Yes. So
girl.
she's going to Mexico for that. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. I was born on a leap year. Yes. Impossible Pi. That's exactly it. Yep.
Yeah.
21, 30 years ago. So
exactly. You're 21.
No.
Oh.
30 years ago, yeah.
I gotta take his ass to Jump Street.
21 add 30.
But that's awesome. So next Tuesday,
True, that joke was way above your depth.
Him and his daddy jokes.
I missed it.
All right, we do have another guest.
Street, Johnny Depp, and it's a short joke.
Yep.
Who just jumped on? So let's welcome him. Laser Pants, welcome.
Oh, you
Well, there
still
goes
got
the
my
story.
music queued up, Bobby.
It's
That's
I
nice
have
of
like
you.
like
you
7
cover now,
pages
Steve.
of like sounds and effects. Do you have any
7?
pickups to show off? Like 7 maybe 8 pages. It's ridiculous,
Good
dude. I
lord.
just keep scrolling. Next,
I think
next,
I have
next.
3.
I think he's got
the big one or the little one?
And fly out of here.
Hey, Hendo!
I
Are you
have
a
that-
Patriots fan?
Born and raised.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah!
I remember when
Hendo.
all we had was losing to the Bears in the 80s. I remember the Bledsoe years. I bled and suffered for this team.
You know the Super Bowl is revenge, right?
It's not
gonna
going
be
to happen
attempted.
that way.
Let's see what happens.
We've heard that
I
many
do.
times.
Just for you to make nachos.
I do see you backstage. We'll get you on as soon as possible. But LP, do you have anything to show off? What'd you get?
I do. You want to see?
Yeah,
You like cards, right, Abby?
I love cards.
Well, my
like a
very
new
good
thing.
friend, huh?
It's a new thing for me now, so it's great.
My very good friend Alex Sanchez sent me a complete set
Oh,
of the original
Holy
run of
shit.
Marvel comic superhero cards.
Agent Carson over here.
This.
that's cool. I remember collecting that as a kid.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I actually collected a few of those.
He said he got these from someone. I don't know. Some dude did work on his house or something and left them. Said he didn't want them. And Alex is like, I don't want these. He's like, I don't like Marvel. I don't want cards. He's like, do you want them? I said, yes. Send them to me right now. And he did.
All right.
So I got those.
Nice.
I don't know why I got these, but I saw $10 off at Target, even though I'm not really collecting a ton of classified. And I took my classified display down. But I
Did you
got
put them in a box?
I got these. Yeah, I did put them in a box.
You did. Okay.
Yeah.
I still love those
I mean,
two.
it's super. You can still mix them with the Valiverse stuff, though. They do mix.
Mhm.
They do mix.
I could, but I don't. But
One of them's having a little bit of stage fright there. It looks like.
yeah,
I think LP would get in trouble if he did that.
I will have a classified display again, just not right now. So
Yeah.
that's I think I showed this on my show, but I got the Komodo dragon from Savage Crucible.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's such a killer set, man.
It is.
that's
dude.
the stand, right? It comes with the stand.
It comes with the
That comes
stands.
with the dungeon.
The
dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
a
the
dungeon.
deluxe version comes back.
Wait.
It's a fun
There's
dungeon.
There's
It's
a
a fun
deluxe
dungeon.
version.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
a standard, like you can just get the stands, and then the deluxe has like the skulls, the Komodo dragon, and everything. They have two
Okay,
different tiers.
okay.
So you can get
I
like a
think-
cheaper version, which is just the triangle
It comes with-
pieces, or
it
you
comes
get
with
the
extra
deluxe
rocks.
one like LP has.
Okay. The dungeon. Okay. So I did get this version then because I did
Tons
pick
of-
this up.
Tons of
Tons of-
skulls
Yeah,
and rats. There's rats. It's a fun dungeon, Bobby.
oh hell yeah! It's even
I
got
have a
chains.
dungeon. I have a
got
dungeon.
It's like the
Chains.
closest thing to a
Shackle.
playset we've gotten from one of the indie companies too. So I love that.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is the blind bag weapon that I got.
Nice.
Nice.
This
Okay.
sword.
I got
I got
several
a
of
few
those.
of these now.
That bait-
If anyone wants.
They do
You
a
guys
really
wanna
good
try
job
it?
with those translucent weapons.
That's one of those toys I would immediately start biting on.
He was an utter loss in marketing.
Because it looks like a Jolly Rancher.
Dungeons and
Right?
Commodity
That's
Dragon.
exactly.
Yeah. It is not a Jolly Rancher. Can confirm.
No,
It
there's
doesn't-
no
that
flavor
smell
whatsoever.
feel like?
Now I
What's
also
the mouth
got
feel?
this,
Ooh,
but I
that-
got another one mint on card for Bao, for 14-year-old Bao over in Vietnam. who
Is
we are
that
gonna-
a Marvel Legends?
Wow.
Yeah, this is a Marvel Legend.
Okay.
Yeah, he
That was
his,
the Vietnam. Okay. I know.
yeah, he's the Vietnamese kid who's like, in my opinion, I think he's probably a savant. He's got into sculpting, and he sculpted his own action figures because they can't buy action figures in Vietnam. It's like only for the super wealthy there.
Okay.
So we're sending him a care package. That's the first one I got. I mean, I have a sealed one for him. I'm not sending him loose figures. But we're doing
That's
that.
cool. So if we want to
Yeah.
jump in on that, we just send it to you.
No. Mrs. LP is organizing all this.
Okay.
So when we're ready to accept anything, it'll all go through her.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like she'll have
That's
it
cool.
all. It'll all be prepped and it'll be organized, and we're not just going to send him a box full of random stuff. You know, we're going to send him
Yeah.
stuff that he actually wants, And I think we're going to take up. I mean, we're never going to touch the money. That's why I told people not to send us super chats for it. But we're going to send up some sort of fund to help.
Hustles, what's up, man?
Help him get into a good art school.
Yeah,
Because,
that kid
you know,
that's
that's cool.
running a toy factory or something.
Right.
Well, I think the
Like-
point is so that he doesn't work at a toy factory.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, I mean,
Well, he owns. The
I
owner
mean, like a
of.
designer. I mean, like a designer.
like a
having his
designer,
own,
yes, because
Like,
he,
like
he
having his own version of Sexy Ice in 10,
that's
15
right.
years
I mean,
from
he's
now.
already he taught himself how to sculpt from clay, and
That's
he like if you watch the video on 3POA, he makes amazing sculpts for having no sculpting tools, for being a
Right.
14-year-old self-taught kid.
It looks like early McFarlane
Yeah.
figures because I know I watched that video
Yes.
in LPs. It looks like the one I just showed earlier in the stream. It's like
Mhm.
it's like that era of figures, and that's by hand. It's ridiculous.
Hendo, it doesn't even stop there. This kid has created his own origami folding manual for the kids in his class. He makes his own.
damn.
He taught himself origami, and he's made all these different things and made like step-by-step guides for the kids in his classroom. He's taught himself how to play piano, and he now plays at a professional level. He plays at a local like high-end hotel in Vietnam. He plays piano in the lobby. And
Hashtag Bow must be protected.
bro, I'm
Like,
telling you,
this
this kid is super awesome. He doesn't take money from the hotel. He says, "No, I want candy so I can give it to the kids in my class." Like that's who this kid is. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a really cool story. Oh, there's Mrs. LP.
Hey, Mrs. LP.
Welcome, Mrs. LP.
That's the one I'm married.
Yeah.
That's cool. Mrs. LP, definitely let us know when we could donate some figures to send over to Vietnam.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna do when she gets it all dialed in with I don't know if it's gonna be a GoFundMe or something, but the whole point was I didn't want to touch the money at all. I want it to go straight to his family.
Yeah.
So she's setting something like that up, and we will have, we're gonna have something organized where we get specific figures if someone wants to donate.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I might
That's
have one or
awesome.
two things
Very
that might
cool.
be on that list for him.
And everyone has been super awesome in reaching out and offering things. And I got to tell you, it's pretty cool to see people come together and do that, and just see the generosity of everyone in the community. So thank you for me and certainly for Mrs. LP. But I can't
Yep.
even express how much Bao and his parents appreciate what's going on. They watch the show. They do speak English. So they watch our show and they like it. And
Oh,
when
did
they-
they read
when they
my
saw-
dad's, Let me apologize, Val parents. I'm very rude. I know.
that's what I said. I was like, I told Mrs. LP, I'm like, should they be watching should they be letting their kid watch our show? She's like, it's fine. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, I got to tell Bobby to stop cussing so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're
That's
at.
cool.
With that, so.
Yeah, definitely let us know. We'll definitely tag him. It's very similar to what we did with Dan Sens in Colombia.
Yes.
We sent him a care package with Valorous figures because he couldn't get them, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
And
I remember
the best
the
part was
ultimate
he
goal-
opened them on stream.
Yeah, I mean, the ultimate goal isn't just to give him toys, but to give him reference and to give him the tools he needs to get a full education in
Right.
the art field. So his parents' dream is for him to come to the United States to go to art school. And
That's cool.
if something like that comes from just this, then that's like, I mean,
Oh yeah, I mean that's
I feel
something
like
for
we
his
made
whole
it.
future.
We did something important. So
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Billy Boys Toys is asking, is there a certain line he wants, LP?
so he loves Marvel. I forget which episode it was, but I can ask Mrs. LP to add it to her Instagram stories. But he loves Marvel. His favorite characters are Venom, Hulk, Spider-Man.
Okay.
Okay. I got dibs because I got something I was thinking about getting rid of. This.
He got it. And he went to go get it.
Yep. Tell
Let
Bow
me-
here
let
I
me-
got one of these.
A Dragon Man? Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I'll throw my Dragon Man in.
Dang.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
That's for Bow.
Then I'll make note of that, and then when we finally have everything organized and ready to go, that'll be on the list. So
Yeah, my pleasure, LP. That kid is
awesome.
Extremely talented. I can't help but support that.
Awesome. Thanks.
That is cool, and that's a really cool thing what you guys are doing. That's for sure. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take myself out because there's someone waiting backstage, and he hasn't been on this show for a long time, so I'm excited for him to come on. So welcome him. When you come on, we're gonna blow you up or supersize you, better words, and then we'll make sure to show off what your pickups are, and we'll chat from there.
I miss supersize.
Supersize. Let me remove myself and we'll.
That didn't work too well. There he is. There he is.
Hey.
Welcome back, Jeff. Good
No,
to see you.
guys, it's already done.
Hello.
Still in hiding, but with an awesome stash.
Hey.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like the handlebars.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost Dutch Mantelish. I like it.
Yeah, I figure it's time for something different, but definitely still in hiding. Not yeah. Anyway, how are you all? Words are hard. Me, I'm talk good.
Doing good.
I'm good.
All right, Jeff. We've missed you.
That's
Good
Jeff,
to
is
have
that
you back.
Ghostbusters Firehouse? Is that Lego or is that something else? What is that?
So that's
behind
Play
you?
Mobile up there.
Mobile. Okay. Yeah, cool.
The OG is in the garage still because, as you can see, my room is very limited.
I know someone that's
So-
currently constructing a almost 4 foot tall version of that for their HasLab.
I have one in my garage right now too
Nice.
that I've been building out of foam and wood, and it's nice having a garage, and it's nice having a dad that's like, I've got all this shit. Great, I'm gonna use it. Okay, so that's the plus side of I guess moving back home, but also taking care of the parents. That's all that really fucking matters in these things. Anyway, so pickups.
Same boat, Jeff.
I don't recommend. Just a bit of advice: if you ever get parents with dementia and Alzheimer's, you take care of them. That's what you fucking do. Doesn't matter what you're doing; you just go take care of them.
Preach.
Anyway, so
miss talking with
I went
my
to
dad.
Mexico recently,
My wife told me to get a Ouija board.
and sorry, dude. And
Is that translucent Superman?
no, this is Storm Collectibles Doomsday because I was tired of waiting for Mayfex to happen, and we were at a comic shop in New Mexico, and this was $80. I went, here is my money.
That's a good price for that.
Yeah, this thing is dope as shit. It's I already tested it out with Mayfex figures, like the Mayfex Superman, and like he towers over them, and that's what I wanted. In my mind's eye, Doomsday was like this, like 10 times the size of Superman. So like that makes me happy on the inside, and it's got all the hands, and it's great, and it sits in its box right now because I'm still trying to figure out the picture thing. And anywho, I've got more stuff. This is just going to take a minute, so I apologize about the crinkles. I'm going to put that right there, and that way everything falls over later. I'm a huge fan of Jada toys, but not like Street Fighter or Mega Man or fucking Scooby-Doo. But I liked their monsters. And I finally got
Nice.
Dracula, so I was happy to end that and no longer be searching for all of them. I was really, really, really happy about that. So all the way over here. And success. I apologize about my bed. I haven't made it in 2 days and I feel terrible. Anyway, I finally found the last Night Force 2-pack I needed. This is like perfection to me, and I'm so happy about it. And that's about it. It was again at a local comic shop, collectible shop in New Mexico. So I've got a bunch of shit on the way. It's just not here yet. So there's that. But this is the last meat I got, I guess, recently. So yeah, the Punisher 2-pack, one of my favorite arcade games, one of my favorite Genesis games, and when they came out with this nonsense, I went, well, here's all my money. So yeah, that's what you do, I guess.
That line turned out well. Turned out good.
Mm-hmm. I finally picked up the DCUC The Question. He's over there. Ooh. So that was a good get. But besides that, I've just been taking care of the folks and trying to eke out an existence. Good to see you too, Travis. So that's
Very
it.
cool.
Exciting, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been going on adventures in space where I'm a space cowboy.
Ooh, that's always fun. And I feel to be there with the folks. I'm taking care of my mother myself, so.
Yeah. Some people will call you the space cowboy. K-Dog
I'm okay with that.
Broadcasting. Yeah, absolutely. K-Dog Broadcasting, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Impossible Pie is the winner of that gifted membership. So thank you very much, K-Dog. We appreciate that, brother.
Pie's a good dude.
And
He is.
Talib, we're getting told we have to hit a video, and I'm no good at
Oh,
this.
I
Hang
thought-
on, I'll find one.
You know, I since
A
you guys-
video.
You just want to take the reins of it, but I can do it for you.
Yeah, because I'm good at that, right? Let me get one. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Or do you got it?
Who's doing it first?
I'll get it.
Do it. Do it.
Fight.
It's not working. Hang on.
Thank you so much for the
Well, you
super
got-
chat.
Yay!
I'm awake.
Van for Jenna! Yay!
Yay, Jenna. I'm
Huzzah
terrible
for
at this.
Jenna.
Sorry, guys. Doing what I can.
Don't tell nobody. It'll be okay. Oh, one more thing about Jeff. I'm sorry, and this will be the last thing about me. If you have Tubi or Amazon, I would humbly request that you go and watch Retro Freaks 2, either for paying for $3.99 or free on Tubi. Your choice. So there you go. It's finally out. I think
nice.
we've made $1.
Very, very cool. Yeah, well, every dollar counts, Jeff.
Independent
Every
film is
dollar.
not fun.
Independent anything isn't really that fun.
No.
It's
You
always
mean
a
I
lot
get
of
to-
work.
You gonna get to work in 12 hours? Uh-huh. Cool. What do I get paid? Well, here's this comic you wanted, Jeff. That's
Oh, shit. K-Dog, again, with one gifted Figure Fight Club membership. Thank you.
K-Dog making it rain.
He is. It looks like B&B Toys got that membership. Welcome to the club, B&B Toys. And thank you again, K-Dog. And you're going to get this. You're going to get this.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. A tasty, tasty super chat. Thank you so much for the love.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
Jenna.
Get
Oh,
her on the show.
Sobs.
Yes, yes.
Was
So,
that everybody?
what's
Was that
the-
everybody's
Yeah.
pickups? I'm assuming since
Yep.
we were adding.
Yeah, I think that's all the pickups.
That was it.
all pickup stuff.
Hey. Destro.
Oh,
How you doing, Mr.
oh, we got
Destro?
a
Hey.
person in.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Happy
What you
Tuesday.
got?
I got a bunch of shit like usual. First, I gotta say though,
Hey.
justice for Darpinder. I heard you guys talking about that as I was getting ready to get on here. Definitely, I don't know why they don't have. I don't really collect outside of classified, but when I heard you guys talking about that, it's like, oh, they don't have one of those for Deadpool to hang out with. That's shitty. So, justice for Darpinder. Here we go.
Yeah, too.
So when I was here last week, or maybe the week before, I showed off. I have bought some compendiums because I don't feel like I'm versed enough in the G.I. Joe comics. Like when I grew up as a kid, it was the Sumbo cartoon and then the figures and shit that I had. So I'm trying to get into the comics. So I've been reading the compendiums. But my brother Evan sent me these 5 IDW comics, and all of these covers are just absolutely sick. First, I'm a huge Beachhead fan, so I absolutely love that. Obviously, I love this. You can't fight with a stick. I hear that this comic is actually amazing to read. They made Duke look like an actual legit badass there, which is, not easy to do. Cobra Commander, love it. And then this one right here is cool. Scrap Iron getting his due, finally making like a cover, because I think that he's a super underrated character. He's absolutely amazing, and I don't think he was used in the comics or the cartoon anywhere near enough. So shout out to my brother for hooking me up with those. Like Lou, I got myself another Law and Order. It's the prices, just forget it. You can't, like, even if I wind up selling it to somebody that didn't catch them on sale. I mean, it's just an insane price because, dude, this figure is ridiculous. Pretty stoked about that. I don't know if y'all have. So, a figure came out a while ago, but Tripwire. So I had a chance to buy 2 of them at a very, very cheap price, and I had one already. But yeah, I ripped this one open real quick. It is amazing. It comes with like so much. If you're unfamiliar, just look at the back of the box. Look at all that gear that it comes with. It's insane. There's enough gear to dress a whole other person in like a bomb uniform. So having a couple of these will be good eventually. These guys here were on sale from Amazon. So I got 2 more of these. They're just super cool figures. And when I see something that's super cheap like that, I can't help but say yes. Same thing here. Somebody was selling this on eBay for $15 shipped, so I bought it. But that was like an insane price. The same thing with this. This one was also $15 shipped. This is going to be one of those ones so I am slowly starting a carded classified collection. So I am going to keep one of each one in the box, and that's basically why I bought this. I have the retro Flint, Palacio face Flint. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. The retro card of Flint. He just looks like a blow up doll, where he's just like, the whole time with that mouth wide open. It's an insane piece of card art. Like I still, every time I see it, I laugh like almost like out loud, just hysterically. It's very, very funny. So I grabbed, this just came today, actually. I grabbed one of these. So what I've been doing is the retro version of these troop builders. I don't like them as much in photos as I do like the originals. So the Televiper that came with the Trouble Bubble, I like that one better. They made that Retro Viper. It's an excellent figure, but for action shots, I like the 3-pack Viper better. The Bat that they came out with, the Retro Bat, it's a great thing, but I like the number 33, the main line better. So it's almost like what they're doing is in the main line, they're making it look like it used to, but just with slight upgrades. And then the retro version of the figure that comes out is exactly like it was like in the cartoon or the original figure, right? And it's usually just subtle tweaks like color and stuff. But I did get every one of them carded, and then I bought a second one of these so I can open it. And what I've been doing is just having it's like I think there's 4 or 5 of them now. The Bat, the Viper, the Televiper, and the Trooper. That's what it is. And I'm just gonna have like a small a section of my display is going to be the retro ones out of the box. So I have them in the box and out of the box because I'm a crazy person. And let's see. Oh, and I saw this. This was another one on eBay. This was $22 shipped. So this is the number 24. They have the 12 and the 24. They look very similar. The difference is the 12 has a lot of black up in the chest area, stuff like that, and a different loadout. I mean, these are, so to me, the iconic, when I think of being a kid, when I first started loving G.I. Joe, it was the Trooper that had that, little like neck gator style thing on their face. They had that is what they wore. And so this is the new version of that. And I think that they did a pretty damn good job. It's an older figure, but it's somewhat new to me. Just starting to collect it, everything. But yeah, so I got another one of these. That brings me up to 6 on that one there. And I got one more of these. I wanted 6. I had 6, and then I traded one away, and so I picked up a new one to replace that. And I traded that Frag Viper for. I'll show you right now. This is I'm a little worried out now. So this is an amazing figure. This is the Twilight Guard. So it's like a whole new character, really. I don't think he shows up in comics or anything, as far as I know. But what they did is he's like the elite, the guard for either, Destro has the Iron Grenadiers, his own personal, people. But this right here, this is like for either Cobra Commander or somebody. The only problem is I want a bunch of these, except they come with the Steel Core Sentry, right? Which I don't want that figure. I just want a bunch of these. So I'm trying to hunt down people that have these and want to get rid of them, so I can trade or purchase them. They sell the set currently on Pulse, $54.99, which is the retail that it was before, and it's not a bad price if you want both figures. Recently, I don't know if those Ross stores in the western side of the country, I think they were these 2-packs that are currently on Pulse for $54.99 are showing up in these Ross stores for $12.99. So I don't have that. I don't have that.
Oh.
If I ever came across them, I'd buy fucking 10. That's an insane price.
Yeah, Destro, I went last Thursday because I had heard the one near me had some in stock, and I was just sitting there praying that there'd be at least one set by the time I got there after work. There was absolutely nothing. It was a wasted trip. There was absolutely nothing. So
I think it was Burlington, not
keep
Ross.
looking. Yeah, they're Burlington. Yeah, Burlington Coat
Right.
Factory.
Yep. Burlington. So I get skunked on everything all the time. The Walmart, Targets, I found the first classified I ever saw. I did find a breaker there in the wild when I was like searching for one. And so that was pretty cool. That I felt like a kid when I turned the corner and saw it on the peg. The hair on the back of my neck stood up, and that was a pretty good feeling. I legit felt like a kid. But besides that, it's been really nothing. Like I'll come across. I'm sorry, that's not true. My Walmart got the display, right? But everything that the display had originally was all stuff that they had everywhere else. It wasn't like they had the couple Ghost Vipers, which I guess at one point was nice. They had the Law and Order, which I've gotten those. They had inexplicably like some weird older figures just showed up there. So it was almost like they bought some backstock and they just rolled it out to see what happened. So they did have Desert Scorpion, those are new, but they had like 2 rows of the Night Force Falcon and Quarrel 2-pack. Cool set, or whatever, but like that came out like a minute ago, so it was weird. They had a bunch of those, and then like they would restock like the Trooper, the Retro Trooper, and the Cobra Commander. They would restock those, and then all of a sudden like Frag Viper showed up, and then Torch, the Dreadnought Torch. I think that figure came out somewhere in like 2024. Like no bullshit.
Yeah,
I think
Torch came out in the Torch and Jinx wave. I've been seeing Jinx show up lately too. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but that wave all of a sudden is showing back up.
Right. So I don't know what happened there, but they had a bunch of those, and then man, I'm trying to remember too. Oh, they did have Stingers, and I think Talib is one of the people that I've heard that got the $37, $38 Stinger. I kept going back, and every day I picked that thing up, and because the Walmart is at least sort of on the way by my house, right? I can go that way and not really, and that doesn't take me out of my way, but like all the Targets, I have to like go out of my way, and it sucks to not find anything. Now I did have the Ollie's, which is like a Ross. That was right next to that that Walmart that I'm talking about, and then it moved from there all the way over to somewhere that's not close. And I have made special trips over there probably 3 or 4 times because I've seen somebody on the internet's got a stack of something that they got for, an insanely low price. So I'm like, okay, if I go over there and I get that, it would definitely be worth it. And I made that trip multiple times, and every time I leave with nothing. And so at this point, it's only if I'm, I don't care what I see on the internet. If I happen to be by that Ollie's, because there is a supply house, so I do go there somewhat often. So when I go there, I go in and out, and even now, like today, I was actually there today, and I was like, I'm not going in there. I can't handle the disappointment again of walking in and then walking out with nothing. So, but yeah, congratulations to all the people that get to score all that. You know what I mean? Fucking A. Yeah. No. I'm just keep holding out. I mean, I have gotten lucky. I'm trying to remember, what did I get? Oh, I did get that heavy duty. I think I talked about that with you guys. I didn't want to buy that heavy duty because I thought that rig looked silly. And one day I went there and they had a sticker on it, and it was like $18. And the price didn't look like any of the other. I was like, this has got to be wrong, but it's labeled, so they're going to give it to me for this price. And I was right. It was like some kind of mistake, but the lady was just like, well, that's what it says. Boop, boop, boop. And she just rung it up. So I wound up getting it. And I did get something else there that was on sale. The Law and Order. And then, there was something else. But so, yeah, it's like I have seen some stuff in a while. But when it comes to those those big sales at like the Ross. I haven't caught one yet. That said, I did reap the benefits of it. My brother Roadblock, who lives out in Phoenix, he definitely lives in Arizona. I think it's Phoenix area. He has the Ross, and he went there, and that's when they had the snow serpents were $8.99. The eels were $8.99. A bunch of different retro carded figures were $8. No, Beachhead was $8.99. He bought me like a Starduster, a Jinx, a Sergeant Slaughter. I think he got me 2 eels, 1 eel or 2. It was 8 figures altogether. Oh, and by the way, he snuck in a Chuckles on me too. He's got some kind of like a really cool toy. Yeah, it was a really, really, really unbelievable gesture. I've gotten like I would say since the beginning of December or since Thanksgiving of last year, I've had numerous members of the community send me extravagant care packages. Now, truth be told, though, most of the year I was sending them out to members of the community that maybe were having a rough time, right? Where I'd like one guy, my brother CG, I sent him like a Darklon and a little Sky Striker Mattel thing and a couple stickers or something, and then a couple other people, just here and there. But these people all of a sudden came back sending me like all this crazy amounts of stuff, dude. And I feel super blessed to say the least. Because like I said, Roblox sent me like 8 figures, and one of them was a SDCC exclusive, so I can't go wrong there. Really nice. Yeah, I mean, you guys do a lot of giveaways too. That right after you had Chris from Sys 3D Arsenal on, I think it was your like 2K giveaway party or something like that, dude. It was crazy. You guys you gave away a whole bunch of shit. It was nice.
That was an epic day. That was an epic evening for sure.
For sure.
40 some odd items that we gave away that night.
I was trying to remember that number. I mean, that's so much. And listen, the one thing I remember too is it wasn't just like on sale stuff that you guys got. They were all like legit. Everybody wants them type of figures. I thought, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, that was.
Speaking of Chris from Sys 3D Arsenal, he's actually coming on my podcast this Saturday. My YouTube channel, 8:00. So I'm excited for that. He was excellent on your guys' show, and I don't think I had even thought with all the work that I had done with him up to that point. I don't even think that I had thought to ask him to come on my show, and until he was on yours, and then I was like, dude, just tell me what I have to do to get you on my show so we could talk about because I love his stuff. To promote the podcast, I put together like a little photo. I do it every week, and but this week, she's on. I put like as much of the Cobra type stuff that I had in the background that I normally do with my little signage thing there, and yeah. So I got quite a bit of his stuff. I still remember vividly the first time I saw the scrap iron mission crate where the Gatling guns go into the scrap iron drone and the missiles go into the thing. Yeah, that still blows me away every time. I was like, man, the crate is so on point. Everything is so tight. Yeah, so I can't wait to ask him all the questions about what inspires him to go so hard and make that shit so awesome. Nice.
Very, very
well,
cool.
Also like to do a quick shout out to my brother Mark from Destro is My Spirit Animal. He had me on over there again last night. It was good times. We broke down 1983, which is like a new format that he's doing. So it's kind of like we're obviously we're talking about real quick individually every figure that came out in 1983 for the GI Joe line, and but also spend a little time like what do we remember about that year? Like what were you up to? What were you fucking around with as a kid and shit like that? And it's fun. It was like making notes for it was a cool exercise, and this is like constantly just going down memory lane. So he's accepting feedback on the format, and I tried to tell him that I think it's perfect. We just blow through these years real quick and get on to something else after that. But yeah, hell yeah, I love going on there. He's very generous with having me on so often. I very much appreciate it. Always.
Dude, Mark is awesome.
Very cool.
He really is. He really is.
We had him on a couple weeks ago. Love that guy.
I did. Yep. I messaged Laser Pants. I messaged you on Twitter the other day, telling you how good I thought it was because it was excellent. It was a really good show.
I responded.
Yeah.
That was you.
Yeah, you did. That's right. It's nice. I've had trouble with those fucking DMs, man. I tell you, sometimes they don't come through It's like a day later they come through.
Yeah, there's something weird with the Twitter DMs right now. I don't know what's going on.
Well, they also changed it. I used to be able to send a voice message where instead of typing it, I could just hit the button and say something really quick if I had to get like something like, and they just took that away from me completely. I was like, you bastards. Yeah, but no, that show was excellent, brother. Nice job.
Thank you.
So Mark, Destro is my spirit animal. You're breaking it down year by year, basically, and just going over like one show per year type thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
1 year per show.
Yeah, basically. So last week it was 1982, and it was, very similar to how we did it. We were joined by a gentleman that Mark knew, but now I know too. Birdman is his name, and that those guys, and it's interesting too because they are we're all basically the same age, but they're just a couple years older, where it's slightly different perspective on the year. You know what I mean? They're looking at it from, because those years when you're young are a big difference to a degree in how you process shit, and how you're viewing it. So it was great. So I don't know if I don't think he's decided. Kind of was up in the air when we finished last night whether we were going to go right to 84 next week or push that back a week and maybe do something different next week. So yeah, and again, like I said, very gracious with having me on. I very much appreciate it.
That's very cool.
Nope. It's great. It's great.
Fun series to do for sure. And like you said, to get the perspective of different age groups at different eras is always interesting. Like, because I hear, Jersey Maniac talks about he's a big G.I. Joe fan, but he is not into the 82 figures, the green shirt figures, basically. It's not his thing. He's a few years younger than me. For me, I freaking love the green shirt because that's where it all began.
Right.
And I get what he says. What's that?
Lou.
Yeah. LP?
Did you say Jersey Maniac is younger than you?
Yeah, he's definitely younger than me.
Oh man, he's old.
So am I, dude. So am I.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, so the green shirts, I can see where it comes from. If you didn't grow up with those, yeah, they're boring as hell. Sure, I get that. They're not very colorful.
Baby. Neon.
Sure.
Give us the neon
I
shit.
freaking love the green shirts. I love that starting point. It was where it all began.
It's like MASH with extra steps, those figures.
I'm happy that in my older years I can go back and look at some of those things that at one point I considered like neon monstrosities from the in the 90s there. Like, so I think like 91 and 92 they were still making bangers, right? But they were definitely experimenting with like the one figure, and I actually remember this, like having this thought, is that I remember seeing, I think it's definitely Major Blood, but I think it's version 4, and he's like this light blue and yellow, and it's just not Major Blood. That, and then I remember right around that time they did a Beachhead version 2, and it was just like, that was it, them being some of my favorite characters, and they just fucked them over with this unbelievable thing. But now that I'm a little older, I go back, I look at a lot of that stuff, and I go, oh, that sculpt is nice. It's just that maybe this color is a little so over the top that it's hard to get past. Like, and then Firefly. That Firefly that they did where he was basically all of a sudden he was a ninja and he's got this neon green. It was like, why are you fucking with me like this? Why are you gonna? It's not Firefly.
Enemies with the top.
Yeah, dude, that thing was. I mean, what? What?
You can't go wrong with paintball snake eyes. Is all I'm saying.
Paintball snake eyes. Yeah.
I just thought it was funny. They went from like missiles and high technology to catapults.
Right.
They were chasing the friends.
Because catapults, Aleb, my God, get on the page. We go antique, with the old school stuff. Come on, Taleb.
Yeah, we'll bring out the trebuchets here.
Like that. Come on.
That's the scariest circumcision machine I have ever seen.
I know, right? Aleb, are you trying to tell? Because like Bud, like.
Well, I don't know the size. Don't judge.
Hey, and Jenna, it was made in France, so we got to think about their averages.
It gets cold this time of year.
Nobody judges.
Well, go back to Robin Hood Men in Tights, and you'll get the reference on them.
You put the little thing, and then women love it.
I'll be very happy now. We're not
Consecrated wine.
Yeah.
It is
so
winter. That is correct.
I'm gonna bounce out of here because I'm a nerd and I have a video game schedule. But it was great seeing you all again. It was nice meeting some of you as well. And it was great talking to you again, bud. It's always nice to see you, brother. And
Always
I
nice
hope
seeing
you
you,
guys,
Jeff. Happy gaming.
thank you, sir. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. And if we don't talk again or rest of the month, even though that's only in like 3 days, so what the fuck ever. The sentiment's there. Get over it. Anyway, take care.
Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you, Jeff.
Easy, man.
And,
Thanks for coming
and
by.
I too am going to tap out because this girl needs to eat because I didn't get to eat before my stream. But I did get my nails done. Important things, you know.
I like 'em.
Yeah,
Nice.
but
There you
now
go.
we got hungry Jenna on our hands. So,
Dude, I was about ready to eat that brick. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looked like a thing of butter. Thank God I didn't, man, because that would have been a problem.
both ways.
All right. Yeah.
All the ways.
Well, that could have been interesting for the show. It could have been fun for the show. I don't know.
Yeah, it could have been content.
threw it out.
There's other ways to get clicks.
I'll take it out of the
That's good.
trash.
No, don't do that.
No, we'll get you
Yeah,
another one.
Yeah, we don't even know if it's safe. Don't
Yeah, I'd
do
say
that.
I get a big box of stuff for $3.
Night, Jeff.
So
Okay.
heck yeah. All right, guys. Have a good night. I will see
Take
you guys.
care.
Have a good night,
Good
Jenna.
night, Jenna. Take care. Now they're
Well,
on
I'm
nine.
back. Hello.
Abby, was you falling
All right.
asleep?
Good night, fellas. I mean,
Was you falling asleep?
I
Abby, was you falling asleep back there with all the G.I. Joe talk?
No, why the fuck are we talking about G.I. Joe so much? Come on,
Are you
guys.
ready to move on to Transformers? I know
let's
you
talk
love
about the. We've got some
Abby's like,
great
what the hell's going on?
Transformers pickups.
I'll talk about Hot Toys. Let's talk about Hot Toys.
And everyone leaves. No.
No, exactly. No, so I do have a question. We could, though, if you want. We'd love to talk about One Piece cards, dude. You're right. That is the other channel. You're right. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could only fit one shelf of your figures, what would stay?
Ooh. How big is the shelf?
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point.
I don't know, 3 feet wide.
Oh,
Since you asked that question, you're gonna go first.
Wow.
Stays.
Dang it. That's a good one. Probably if I could
brutal.
get in my head. Unfortunately, it would have to be my Iron Man collection. And
Okay.
if you,
Why
if
unfortunately?
I have to
though?
cut it down really much, then it would be my War Machine collection. So,
Okay. War Machine collection?
yeah.
How many War Machine do you have?
So I've got all the MCU ones and all the comic ones they put out, including the old Toy Biz. I'm missing one of the Toy Biz War Machines that they did.
Okay. I mean, dude, so there's people watching, so you could definitely ask for it if you're looking.
Well, it's that
Yeah,
one they did is
yeah.
when they did the Mandarin 2-pack with the modular Iron Man armor. They did a repaint of the Mandarin, and then they repainted it. It's kind of like the Capcom War Machine
Okay.
version they did. That Legends did much better, but it was just this is the modular armor painted in the black and the white, like the War Machine from the Capcom game, with the little removable mask, and it was a Rhodey underneath instead of the Tony Stark. So
Yeah.
those are the only two that Toy Biz ever did. Was the original Comics War Machine and that one. But Hasbro has to their credit put out a lot of different War Machines. I haven't gotten the one from the recent 2-pack, but it's besides the canon, it's still the comic book version. I've already got the 2 versions of the comic book War Machine. So,
Okay.
yeah, but I got all the
All right.
MCU ones. That I wish I would finish the MCU War Machines. But that's
So would all your War Machines take over 3 feet?
no, because there's only 6, 10, there's only about 12 of them if you count all the different versions that they did, including the concept armor ones.
What about the Punisher version?
Yeah, I have the Punisher version, which was the Mark, which they based off the Mark III movie design.
Okay.
And I'm definitely going to get that one, that Hulk Buster style Punisher one when it comes out. That they showed
Gotcha.
last year.
Okay.
Yeah, we're probably never getting a true Mandarin.
Yeah. Probably not.
We'll just put them out. So
you never know.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Destra, how about you? 3 feet of book of shelf space. What figures are you putting in?
That's super tough, obviously. So
for I know.
So I'm thinking that what I have to do is on one side I'd have to put my his tank, and then the highest Cobra Command with like Destro, Cobra Commander, Scrap Iron, the Baroness, and then the whole crew that comes with the his tank and the missile system. And then on the other side, and all my Alley Vipers, they'd have to come too. And then I'd have to put the Atlas on the other side facing it, and then my whole entire Night Force Strike Team Fangbuster. I figured that roughly in my head, I tried to be reasonable. Like obviously, I'd like to keep a lot more than that. But if I had to really narrow it down and keep like one shelf, it would be on Versus. You know, the Cobra on one side, Joe's on the other. The Atlas being the vehicle for the Joes, the Hiss being the vehicle for Cobra. But yeah, dude, even just trying to think about making a decision like that, I got me sweating over here.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay,
nope,
so
that's
you-
good.
Let's see. I guess I'd start with the 3 import females I've gotten recently. That
Why is that?
Well, you've seen them, so you know why.
Fair.
I have a guess. Let me guess.
They're antidepressants.
Well, that's because you have big jugs.
Some of them may be genobitable in areas, you know.
Okay. Squishy.
I'd start with those 3. Then probably just start filling out the rest of the shelf. Start with the Steel Brigade and fill it up with Steel Brigade. And if I still had room, then go with like all the Pandoras and basically the female characters from Valaverse.
Okay. Why all female? I'm curious.
Well, like I said, the Steel Brigade's in there too, so I've got a lot of male Steel Brigade.
Okay, got you.
You'd have the imports.
Hey, Abby, why do you hate women?
Steel Brigade, and then
No, I don't hate
wait
women
until
at all.
Jenna leave for that one. You guys notice that?
Yeah.
I have more probably female figures than male figures. To be honest with you.
well, you've got 3 less female figures. I know because I've got them now.
Well, yeah, that's Valaverse. So I'm good. I already have my Valaverse collections. I'm good. The ones I'm keeping are already on display, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, like I said, the 3 imports. There's one of them is back there. One of them is just above me, and the other one's over here.
Okay.
Do we really want Avi to have a reputation of trafficking imported females?
Yeah, probably not.
It's
Probably gonna get a little dicey over here.
You're gonna have to get Jason Statham on him.
Yeah,
It's just his harem.
He could be my driver. It's fine.
Speaking of
All right.
female action figures,
Tristan. He's my smut peddler.
Probably obvious now. It would probably be. There's one exception. Mine would be all imports except for. Can you see it? No, you can see his legs dangling there. That first series, Marvel Legends. That was my very first Marvel Legends back in 2005. Classic scenario. I'm begging my dad, "Can you get me a toy?" That was 2005 when the first line of Legends came out.
I have no idea. I didn't collect
I can't
back
remember,
then.
but
Making me mad in 2005 for a toy really makes me feel old.
yeah, and that's like patient zero right there. That's what got this whole stupid thing going for this hobby. Is that old Toy Biz Iron Man? So he would be the one Marvel Legends rep on the shelf. I think everything else would just have to be like my prime representative of the character in my like own personal taste. So like 1,000 Toys Hellboy, easy, he makes it. Depending on how it looks like when it gets here, either the old Figma Solid Snake or the new one, depending on which one looks better.
Okay.
Sentinel Spider-Man from Spider-Verse, first appearance Kamen Rider, SHF. It would pretty much be like, I don't think I could name them all to fit in like a 3-foot space, because I will take some umbrage. I think 3 feet's generous. Like, you could fit a lot of figures in 3 feet if you really try.
If you don't screw it up for the rest of us, Kristen.
If you I'm here to throw a wrench into the plans. I'm here to make people like cut. We're doing Sophie's choice here. You got to make decisions. You got to make some bold decisions on what you really like.
But you're trying to. I mean, how many of us here have more than just 1 3-foot of shelf full of figures? That's a big knock.
I mean, 3 foot is being generous, so.
I definitely do.
I have a whole room of.
Yeah, it's like, I have 2 rooms of toys, dude.
I've got about 20
I'm
shelves.
looking at 2 3-foot shelves just full of Action Force alone.
Because I mean, what's the cubic space on one of these like cubbies? I've got like 20 plus figures in some of these cubbies.
It'd be like three cubbies. That's about 12 inches, right? Each cubby.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
But these things are like a feet deep. So you're saying 3 cubbies worth of these figures is your limitation?
Yeah.
That's. I mean, there's like 50 figures in there.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. If you vanilla pose, and not only that, but you have the space on the top too. You could like start laying them down.
We're not all 1/12 scale action figure collectors.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
No.
This is true.
True.
Yeah, if
you're doing like 20 by 20.
If you're doing O-ring stuff, you can have like 150 figures in that little spot.
Sure, you could put the whole collection. Yeah.
I'm not gonna name everything, but mine would just be like my own personal favorite representations of each character would be cherry picked from the collection and put in that spot.
Mm-hmm.
Score.
I respect that. Okay. How about you, Hendo?
Oh, damn. Okay. See, this sucks for me because I'm an army builder. So when you say 50 figures, that's like a third of my Action Force collection. So, if I was down to 1 shelf, I probably would have to. I would have to give up army building. So let me. I would go to all face characters. So I would have all my Action Force face characters, like my Colonel Siege, all the way back to my Kill Switch. You know, all the face characters. Probably one of each of the Steel Brigades and Troopers. That'd probably be about 20, 30 figs. My Savage Crucibles. So, without doubles and triples and quadruples, that would be about another 10 figs, maybe 12. My V-Toys King Arthur, because he's sick and I love him. He's like a Viking Death Knight version of King Arthur. He's badass.
Nice, yeah.
V-Toys is surprising me lately.
Yeah, well, this one's older. I got this like 3 years ago. And then I would have to go with my Snail Shell girls. I have to save my bunny girls. So that's probably about another 5 figures.
You only have 5 Snail Shells?
Well, yeah, it's the winter.
Low numbers, bro.
No, I restrict myself to only bunnies.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
My unit was sponsored by a Playboy bunny, so me and the bunny girls go way back. I actually went to the club at the Palms in Vegas over a decade ago by invitation. So they're close to my heart. Those girls got me through some nights.
I bet.
Don't get caught this time again.
And for my last, I think I'm down to like 5 figures on a 3-foot shelf. I'm gonna go with my DBZ figures because I only collect Saiyans. So it'd be like my Bardock, my Raditz, my Nappa, my third party Super Saiyan 5 Goku, and Vegeta.
Okay.
You got to go with Vegeta.
Yeah, I gotta represent my Saiyans. They're the only ones I collect from the third party and SH Figure Arts because I love Piccolo. I have one of him, but the Saiyans, I just love them. They're such a they were the original Viltrumites for me.
Yep, for
I understand that. All right. How about you, LP? 3 foot.
3 foot. You know, I would not keep just one of my collections. I would break it up. I would keep favorites from all over. So, you know, like favorite characters from childhood and now. So, I'd keep Christopher Reeve Superman. I keep what's my favorite Batman? Keaton, Ben Affleck. I can't decide, but I would do that. I would keep a Luke Skywalker. I would keep Darth Vader. I would keep one of each villain. So if I kept Spider-Man, I'd also keep a Green Goblin. If I kept Batman, I'd keep I would keep the new Deathstroke. The new LPZZ Deathstroke. I'd keep this one. Yes.
Yeah, that's a nice figure.
With Superman, I'd keep Darkseid. Like that. That's what I would do.
What?
I'd keep 2 Stormtroopers. Oh, I'd keep a couple Steel Brigades, a couple Swarm, a couple Praetorians.
He's going the Noah's Ark route.
I would keep the Hammond Collection T-Rex. Yep. But 3 foot, like how much headroom do I have?
Right. Yeah, it's a good.
Do I have how much height on this 3 foot shelf?
I mean, let's say 3 foot, 3 by 3.
Then I'd
Holy
keep Galactus and a Sentinel, the HasLabs.
Okay.
And Silver Surfer.
The Galactus is only 3 foot?
And I would keep, he's 32 inches. And I would keep one team of X-Men. So probably the 90s Jim Lee team that you see on the cover of X-Men #1.
Okay.
And the Fantastic Four. And that's all.
Nice. Okay.
And the Avengers. Mezco Avengers. And that's all. And I would cram it all into the 3 by 3 foot space that I'm allowed.
And
the Ninja Turtles from Ling Ji-hoon.
Who's getting crammed in the dinosaur's mouth to preserve space?
Now,
Pandora.
Nice choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now here's before you finish that up, since we're talking about 3 foot by 3 foot, right? So are we allowed to purchase the tiering stands? You know, those clear tiering stands.
I've already done that in my head. We're getting
that takes up space. Takes up space.
Those.
Well, I know, but it also leaves a lot of room. Trust me.
Yeah, Lou's right. They do save a lot of room. 'Cause I have some of the elevated figs, like hex stands, and they saved a bunch of space in my bedroom display case.
Yeah, you can fit a lot more.
Like I was able to put like twice the figures in like a little 12 by 12 square.
Okay.
Well, LP is going to have Galactus and the Sentinel holding a side shelf between them. So
They're going to be embracing each other. You know, a tender, compassionate hug.
Oh.
All right. Nice. Okay. All right. True Star, how about you?
Now that I've actually had time to think about this, I would probably be putting on the bookends. I would have my Solar Chigoken Voltrons, Vehicle, and Lion Force. In the center of it, I would have my Solar Chigoken Megazord and Dragonzord, so that would be the high points to it. Peppering between them, I would probably be doing things again of high impact, high emotional content, or figures that just really make me smile. So like the Li Jiung turtles would probably be in there. Possibly the Samurai Force turtles. They take about the same amount of space. I would absolutely be having to put the new Vampire Hunter D figure that I just pre-ordered off 5K Toys while I was waiting to get on here, because I've been waiting 35 years for that damn figure to come out.
Me too.
I have a slight obsession with Vampire Hunter D.
I have a whole obsession with that whole era of anime.
Where's my fucking Bubblegum Crisis?
Don't get
I'd
me
probably
started.
have Proteus on there. My Mezco Crow figure. My
Yes, Billy Boy.
Mafex Asbat my 1,000 Toys Dante, and if I've got the space for it, one of the Mafex Blades.
Mafex Blades?
Not sure how much space I got left. Not Mafex Blades, sorry. Mezco Blades.
Okay, I was like, I didn't know Mafex made blades.
Sorry, my Mezco Blades, because that's probably the height of their stuff right there. I think that's all the room I could cram into there.
Nice. Okay. Before we jump over, LP, you had to say some goodbyes.
Goodbye, Abby.
Good riddance, LP.
Goodbye.
Good riddance, like Endo said.
I gotta take off, but thanks for having me on, and I'll see you later.
Hey, thanks for jumping on.
Hey,
I appreciate
good
it.
to see you, LP.
Take care.
He did the Samoan goodbye. All right, let's do Lou.
All right, buckle in.
All right.
This is going to get exciting. Because as I was saying, you can't really see it with the lights here, but I've got some of those tiered right there, and I've got like twice the amount of figures that I've got in any other spot because of that tiering shelf thing. So, with that in mind, it's definitely going to be a mix of things. There's no way I can keep just one line. So, definitely out of Star Wars, it's got to be a Boba Fett, probably the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. One Darth Vader, two Stormtroopers, a Luke, Han, and Leia. I don't know how many that is. Whatever. A Yoda. Probably the Empire Strikes Back Yoda with that Luke 2-pack. We'll just use Yoda, though. He's tiny. That'll cover Star Wars.
He could sit on someone's shoulder, though. You would find.
Well, yeah, exactly. No, there's plenty of room. Yoda, it barely takes up any space. I don't need two Lukes. Although that would probably be the Luke I would keep because he goes with the Yoda. And there you go. And Bespin Luke has always been my favorite costume, so we'll probably work with that. Transformers, I'm going to cut that real thin and say Studio Series Prime and Studio Series Megatron. Everything else can go. I just need those two. The Skeletron, yeah, I can't give that away, so that'll fit somewhere on there. A various number of Aliverse, probably Trigger, at least probably Trigger, 2 Steel Brigade Special Corps, Day of the Dead Sidewinder, the original Condor, but maybe I'll kit him out differently. Bone Collector version 2 with the ram mask. Got to have that. And one black and red Praetorian. G.I. Joe, got to do Retro Cobra Commander. Trying to see here. What can I do there? Because that's just, it's going to have to, I don't even know where I'd start with G.I. Joe. There's so damn many of them. Cobra Commander and Duke, Retro Duke.
I don't hear a Destro.
I haven't gotten there yet because Destro, I would like them to do an update to Destro.
Okay.
If I had to choose right now between Destro, as far as classified, and I got to keep this in mind, between Destro and Major Blood, as far as the figure is concerned, I like the Major Blood figure better. I would go with Major Blood.
I hear you on that. That Major Blood, the Cobra Island one is absolutely off the hook.
The head sculpt is amazing.
It's phenomenal.
Got to have at least, we'll say one bat. I'll say one bat, one. I got a lot of bats I'd have to get rid of, but we'll stick with one. What else? Zartan. And you know what? I'll just do the Cold Slither set for the Dreadnoks. And then Maximum Spider-Man, Maximum Deadpool, the Captain America from the 2-pack Captain and Venom Gamerverse, that Captain America. I'll actually probably skip the Street Fighters because I don't think I got any room. Varnock, at least one Varnock, and if I've only got to, let's see, we'll do a Varnock, we'll do Como, and the Shield of Dezera from Savage Crucible. I've got to have my Donner Party from Monster Force, and I think we're probably filling it up at that point. I think we're almost done. So
Yes, this 3D Arsenal, I think it's 6 foot deep. Not six. He's on a 3x3, but by 6 is the last dimension.
Oh, 6? Oh, shit. Sit down, guys.
That's
You might want to get a drink.
No.
You might want to get a drink. We got
to get a 6 foot shelf. I was like,
no, I got those.
You can't
those,
see it at Streamyard. You can see it at YouTube.
Yeah, I just popped
It's
up.
It's a museum display. I want that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he's naming multiple figures from different lines, right? So it's not 6 foot. It's 3x3, 3 feet height and 3 feet wide.
How deep?
3 feet, or no, sorry, 12 inches, 1 foot.
I was gonna say, if I had 3 feet of depth, hold on here.
I know, seriously.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
You get a 3x3.
12 inches.
If we're
inches.
gonna
It's
make
9
it
square
huge.
feet. That'd be that good. That'd be most of my collection, I think.
You know, I could probably squeeze the vamp in there. So the vamp with clutch, and I could put another guy in there.
12 inches. 12
Yeah, no,
inches.
the vamp will fit on a 12-inch. We're good. So
With
that'll
all the
fit.
other figures you mentioned though.
I can pile a bunch of guys on the side of the vamp.
They're all going to be climbing.
Bobby,
That's right.
this is Lou's hypothetical shelf, all right?
You leave my fucking
That's
shelf
true.
alone.
I can technically say
They might not even be
Vanguard.
standing. They may be just piled up on top of each other. It's a possibility.
Lou's
World
figures,
War
Lou's
World
figures are
War
going to be
II
like
style.
they're going to be doing like the cheerleader pyramid. They're all going to be supporting each other up, hand and foot.
They're gonna have to. I mean,
Like
I can't
World
give it up.
War Z.
Just a pile of figures on a shelf.
Yeah, I'll have a string.
Like the class of the vintage shows when you had them. You had the APC.
Yep.
You took all your figures and you just piled them in there so you had somewhere to store them.
Exactly. Yep. You would find you would find your vehicles would be storage for your figures for sure. You had to be.
I can't remember how many shows my buddy put in that helicopter, the 2-tiered helicopter in that cargo bay.
Oh, the Tomahawk? Oh yeah. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
pile stuff in that thing. I'm looking at I got my you can't see it, but it's right up there. Yeah.
All right, Tyler, you
Shut
next.
up. My list.
So I am scrapping all action figures, only keeping Masterpiece Transformers. So I'm not going to get very many on my shelf. But the first row would be your top A-list characters from season 1 and season 2. So I'd go with Megatron, Soundwave, Starscream, Optimus Prime, maybe Bumblebee. I don't know. In the first row. And then
if
second
it's a
tier,
Canadian approved.
then the tier behind them, I would put on a platform, and that would be all the characters introduced from the movie: Springer, Ultra Magnus, Galvatron, Cyclonus, Scourge, Blur, RC, and
Good talent. Where are you going to find all the room for all that? Anyway, can you be able to
I got
stack
3
all them on
feet.
top of each other?
I got 3 feet. 12 inches. I'm doing a tier system. So-
Smart move.
That's why I said it's not going to be all of them. I would like to get all. I have all of season 1 on a shelf, minus the Dinobots. But and then I'd probably throw Grimlock on there as well. But that'd be pretty tight at that point.
All right. And then for myself, I would do Street Fighter. To be honest with you, that's really what I'm into. Street Fighter, maybe some One Piece here and there, and I gotta add some Sazerac in there for sure. The Barbarians, Bernice has to be there. The Eater of Dicks has to be in there too.
Bellaria.
Maybe- Exactly, and then maybe 1 or 2 Snail Shell. Then I am done. That's it. I'll leave it for future figures because it just is improving, right? All the figures are improving over time.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure.
So
That's
I
why we
believe-
get like this.
Yeah, exactly. this is why I'm selling shit, right? Because like, I need the space now. So.
Mm-hmm.
You selling any classifieds, Abby?
Most of my classifieds are gone, man. I might have a few left on my shelf that are loose, and then I know I have the briefcase with the Baroness and the twins.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, if you know where to go, if you're looking to get rid of something, that's for sure. I actually don't have that set, so we should talk.
Yeah, we should, because I would love to. I never even opened it. It's just sitting at the bottom here somewhere behind me.
Dude, I'll reach out to you tomorrow. We'll square that away.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Perfect.
Because I would love to get rid of it because I never used it, so it's just sitting there.
It'll go to a good home. I
prefer that, to be honest.
No, for sure. No, I have.
Destro's home for wayward toys.
That's right. Well, I've got 14 Crimson Alley Vipers that need some command. So.
Okay.
Very nice.
The island of lost classifieds.
That's it.
Well, it's funny. The next few weeks of Tuesday shows, pickups will be supplied by Abby because he's selling all of his collection.
Nice. That's fun.
Not all my collection. I'm just selling stuff that's extra.
Oh no, there's gonna be a lot of Mezcos being shown off next week.
I mean, not a lot of people have bought though, so.
I won't lie, that Gomez and the Foxy Brown looking chick, I kind of tempted.
Dude,
Yeah.
hit me up because they're still available right now.
I know.
Stuff is going fast. You got to hit them up fast.
I know. I got
Listen,
mulled over.
I would love to get rid of it. So because like my rule is that if I haven't looked at it or it's been sitting in the box for a year, it needs to go. Like, what's the point at this point?
Well, actually, I just saw like the perfect like minion figures for like a Gomez go on like 5K preview the other day. They have like these 5-inch like ant blind boxes coming out. They're all like ant warriors. I was like, that'd be like a funny ass one for a Gomez to fight.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's real
ninjas.
Real quick, Stu for
Mike. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, Stu for Lunch had a great comment here. I'd buy a resizer rifle to shrink all my figures for storing on the shelf, and then use the Embigum spell to make them larger for me to play with them.
All right, Harry Potter, calm down.
I love it, brother. I love it.
Got figures, right?
100%.
Are we sure that's Stu and not Smudge?
Stu Weasley over there.
All right.
Yeah, listen, if you have a spell that could turn 3-inch figures into 6-inch figures, I'm sure you could make $1 million.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Yep.
What I was
you were
So it
saying
looks
you're
like
trying-
Sis 3D needs a new link. It looks like the one expired in the chat.
To this grayed out.
That's great. That's interesting. I mean, I'll copy and paste it again.
Go back in there.
It's funny, Avi's got that rule about a year and it's gone. That I have that not in the studio, but in my shop. So the studio is in the house, my shop is out in the back, and I have a section of hardwoods and then some other stuff. And now I'm a full service contractor, so it's literally electrical, plumbing, anything that you can imagine. And when I have stuff, it's hard to throw it away because you're like, oh, this is worth money. I can use this, that's like legit. And but no, I have a 1-year rule. If it's sat there, if it's worth less than $50 and it sits for more than a year, it's fucking out of here. Because if you don't use it within a year, I'm not gonna use it. And that's that.
Exactly. That's how I look at it. Dude, you know how many fucking toys I have just sitting around and like I don't look at them, I don't touch them, and it's like they could go to a better home where people will look at them, touch them, and pose them, and all that great stuff.
Right.
So
right.
like, let it out, and that's what I'm also out of space. So if I keep putting toys in my wife's closet, this is gonna be a problem. So.
But it depends on what toys those are.
I got 3 bookcases I need to order soon, so I feel you, Avi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. Sister Arsenal, thank you for joining in. How are you doing?
What's up, Chris?
How are you guys?
What's up, brother?
What were you saying though? You were making a comment just now. No.
Who?
Nobody.
Sis 3 Arsenal. You,
Yeah, I was just saying there wasn't enough G.I. Joe talk, so I joined in.
We can change it back to G.I. Joe talk. I'm fully on board for that.
Taking over.
So let me ask you this, Chris.
So Sigma 6.
80s G.I. Joe talk.
Who? I thought we were talking about Star Wars. I got confused.
Sigma 6 was a terrible attempt to big G.I. Joe for millennials, and we even laughed at it when it came out. But it was, cool designs. It just wasn't G.I. Joe.
No.
It's not as bad as the ending of Renegades.
Renegade.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Renegades ending was so bad because it was just so disappointing because we already knew it was over. It should have been, that first season should have been the jumping point to the next step. They introduced all these characters in that first line of Renegades, that first series. And then the next step is actual Joe versus Cobra. That's what it should have been, but they failed. Right, Abby?
Resolute was good.
Exactly.
I'd take some more of that Resolute. That shit was awesome.
Resolute, yeah, absolutely.
I hate that they killed Major Blood right off the bat, though. Like, if anything tells you how good... Written by who? Yeah, no, that's how much I like Resolute, is that I somehow got over the death of one of my favorite characters right off the bat. So, yeah, love that Resolute.
Yeah, for sure. It was fantastic. True Star Screamer, I think you might be getting a little bit of delay there.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So I do have a question for Chris. So Sis 3 Arsenal, how about you? If you could put your collection in 3x3, what would it be?
I probably have a lot of Star Wars figures in there, really. Like, I like the G.I. Joe, but really the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. I mean, those figures are my go-to, really. Like,
I figured you would go Star Wars related, so.
But the thing about Star Wars, though, I'm always waiting for the next release because none of them are like perfect yet. So I keep waiting for the next release, hoping the next release is nice. I mean, there are some pretty close to perfect figures, but for the most part, articulation could be better. The sculpting could be a little bit better, especially the pins too. Like the pins are annoying in most of the figures.
Mm-hmm.
Do you buy multiples of the re-releases and stuff?
Yes, I buy every release pretty much. So.
I feel you.
Like a lot of times, if they announce one in a pre-order, I might sell the one I have. But I mean, I probably have like 50 Luke Skywalkers.
Holy shit! Okay.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I
how it
never
works.
get rid of troopers though. So like, I have so many stormtroopers and variations of stormtroopers and different molds of stormtroopers.
See, I mean, I'm personally an army builder as well, but like I have a shit ton of troopers in general. Like I have a 1-6-foot bookshelf dedicated to Star Wars.
That's why I never got into Black Series. I would have so many clones.
I was gonna say, let me correct that statement. I have 2 bookshelves, 6-foot bookshelves dedicated to Star Wars because I fucking love Star Wars. And one's Imperial, the other one is the Rebels and / Pirates.
I started scaling back on the prequel trilogies. I'm kind of sticking with that. With better sculpts, but I have so many of the original releases of the prequel trilogies, and I don't know, just for some reason I'm kind of like over that.
I'm with you on that. I've been doing this very similarly, sticking more to the original trilogy. The few sequel trilogy figures that I ended up getting are all boxed away. I don't even have them out anymore. I just think I'm done with them.
I mean, I say that, and then I just got the Jango Fett.
Yeah, it's a killer figure. You can't
So
say no to Jenga.
I saw Jango Fett in store, and I was like, I can't. I feel like I can't spend $27 or whatever it was on the figure.
The Anakin and Captain Rex.
Yeah.
See, it's sets like that is why I stay away from Black Series, because I'd be like, I'm going to build the whole 500 first, and then not be able to pay any of my bills.
But I already have a Rex. Now I have 2 Rexes. Like, what? Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, me, I would just get multiple Rexes, and I would just swap heads and just make them like ARC Troopers. I'd be like, no, we're going full custom.
Yeah.
I'm making the 5s from scratch.
Oh yeah, that's awesome figure right there.
Oh, nice. It's probably my favorite Transformer.
Is that a Gundam?
No, it was.
No, it was a GoBot.
Stuff here I got in the last couple of weeks.
What else did you get?
Well, I love this figure. I haven't opened it up yet, but I might open this one up. This figure.
All right, on.
Cool.
Yep, it's a good figure.
I want the rest of Excalibur though. I need the whole crew: Meg, Nightcrawler, Captain Britain, Shadow,
Right.
all of them. Pick this up, $10. I mean, why not? I didn't have it before. For some reason, I skipped this figure.
Okay.
$10. That's a good deal. Yeah.
It's a great figure. It really is.
I skipped it initially as well, but once I finally got it, I was like so many other figures, I eventually got it, and I was like, oh man, yeah, no, I shouldn't have skipped. This is great.
And I don't know why, but I don't even like this figure, but I bought more of them. I don't know why.
Because it's a bat.
You have a problem, Chris.
I think it's just the only thing I like about it is the clear chest piece.
Yeah.
Yes, that is awesome.
Used them as parts of something in a lab or something. I don't know.
Well, you needed it so you can do a bat crate.
Another one of these guys. Why not? Another one of these dudes. Why not?
Nice.
And like, I don't really like these Televipers either. Like, but I bought some. I don't.
I actually like them.
I don't like them, but I'll buy them.
Put some sleeves on this guy. Come on. Like really, like I might use this for Mindbender parts because I really want a Mindbender with a shirt on. So I'm trying to figure out some gear or whatever for Mindbender. So
That's a good idea. I like that idea.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
And I don't know how I did this, but I have 4 cover girls. I don't know.
4 cover girls?
not. Is it cover girl? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 4 of this. I don't know why. I don't.
Well, you got to open one now.
Well, yeah. I mean, she is. It is a good sculpt and a good looking figure, but
You like blondes?
I don't know how. I was looking at some boxes. I was opening up boxes, and I was like, "How did I order 4 of these?" And I think it was.
I think Lord of Brooklyn got a hold of his account.
Well, I got a shipment from Big Bad Toy Store, and 2 of them were in there. I was like, "Damn, how did I order 2 of them from Big Bad Toy Store?" I also get another Flint. I was like, "Where the hell?" I didn't remember ordering a Flint from Big Bad Toy Store.
Multiple times this summer, I have gotten stuff and was like, I don't remember ordering this.
Yeah. 100%.
Some Action Force stuff. This guy's pretty sweet.
Yes, he is.
Oh, the Urban Commando. Yeah, that's awesome.
I got 2 of those. Those are really awesome figures, and a lot of parts to move over too.
Backpack.
Good night, Jedi Ben. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for
Have a
coming.
good night, Jedi Ben. Oh, I bought so many backpacks. Ooh, the Tracer. Yeah, I got a few of those. Those are good.
Yeah, Chris, you got to get yourself a black light flashlight on that Tracer, and you're gonna love it.
Ooh, Scarab.
Yep.
Yeah, the Scarabs are good.
And I got these. I got some of the stuff in a trade with Goose, so he gave me these.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay.
There we go.
And then I was really looking for this Eclipse. He hooked me up with this. I love this figure.
Oh, she's dope, and her alternate head looks so awesome on it too.
That's what the head sculpt. Somebody was selling just the head. I was like, what did that figure come? Where did that head come from?
Okay.
That's how I found out about this figure. I saw it on
I'm glad
eBay.
you school.
I just messaged the person. I was like, "Where did this head come from?"
Yeah.
If you need more, I probably have more. So.
Yeah, I saw some action figures that I might be interested in. That. And then I got these two, which this is the first time I've ever seen these in person.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
The Skeletron figures are good too.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things.
I've been having fun with mine, so yeah, you'll enjoy them, I think.
Yeah, they really look great.
Oh, speaking of, real quick, if anybody has been on the fence or wants to come down to Toylanta, Chris, you going to Toylanta?
I might, yeah.
Okay, Skeletron's going to be there. They're
Yep.
coming. They just announced that today. So if you like those figures, they're probably going to have them at Toylanta. And I'm going to go broke.
Oh, yes, you are, though, because I'm going to ZoloCon, so we got to do a little swap.
All right, we'll do.
You hunted for all of us? Just don't tell Bobby you're hunting for me.
Mum's the word, Abby. I got you.
Yeah, exactly. Billy Boys, dude, the Action Force weapon packs are definitely worth the money. For sure.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yes. I have multiples of every weapon pack. I love their weapons.
Buy the tin.
As long as you're not dropping them directly on the floor, you're not gonna have an issue. Like weight behind it, because people do try to say like the barrels snap all the time. I mess around with mine, that never happens.
Yeah. I mean, buy the
Shogun,
tin.
Trust me. Look for me there.
Yeah.
No, I'll definitely be there one night for Toylanta.
I'll be there all weekend. Because it's 5 minutes from my house. Well, 15 minutes, but nonetheless.
So is it bigger than Joe Fest?
Yes.
Same size.
Yeah. It's bigger than Joe Fest.
Is it?
It's probably going to be close to twice the size of Joe Fest. There's a lot more. A lot more. No. Whoa. You're saying Joe Fest. Hang on. Let me rewind. I thought you meant Joe Lanta.
Joe Lanta, yes. Yeah, Joe Lanta.
Yeah, it's almost twice the size of Joe Lanta.
Okay.
It's not bigger than Joe Fest yet, but it might be getting there. I don't know. We'll see this year. But yeah, definitely bigger than Joe Lanta. Joe Lanta is about half the size.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I won't be able to go to IshCon. I was communicating with Ish trying to get a booth, and then my wife said, we have a family event that weekend. And I was like, damn it.
I get that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that for sure.
Pretty good. As soon as this is a rough burner.
IshCon is definitely a priority for us. Did Destro just show up like a bunch of figures?
I'm opening it.
Oh, he's
Okay.
getting the whole stack out.
Did you just get a shipment?
No, I've got a while back they I don't know how long ago it was. The Crimson Alley Vipers have been $37 at Walmart for the longest time. And so finally they right before Christmas they had a sale. They dropped it down to like $19 or $20. So I bought a bunch of them. And I've just been getting around to one. I already have a few that are open. And I've just kind of, I figured since I was sitting here, I would migrate these over. That way, whenever I'm down here, I'm more likely to grab one and open it the hell up. Because I got a shoot plan for that one, and I just I haven't done it because I'm, procrastinating on opening all these figures.
No, I get that. Okay.
Oh yeah. Understood.
Chris, it would be awesome if you jump onto IshCon. That would be fun because it's going to be a fun night. Or a fun weekend.
Yeah. Anybody going to ZoloCon besides me?
I don't think anybody here.
I'm the only one.
You are the only one, my friend.
So you just don't tell Bobby it's for me. So.
Well, like all of
I'll
us.
distract Bobby with suggestions. So don't worry. I'm one of those military guys that's a big nerd about giving Bobby advice. So he loves me and never wants me to leave his booth. Ever.
I'm PayPal ready. Let's go.
All right, we'll do this. Try to score me one of those.
What is IshCon?
IshCon is a show. It's another show that my buddy Ish does every year. We're year 5 now for IshCon.
Okay.
Is it? You
5
told
or
me.
6, I think. Yeah.
That's very
Yeah,
cool.
5 or 6. Yeah, year 5. I want to say 5, but it could be 6. But every year has been doubled in size, and he
Oh, wow.
also does Titan Toys Expo as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love it.
but Titan Toys is in Tennessee. Ishkan is in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's another toy show in general.
When is that?
May, end of May.
Okay.
No, I may be able to spin Titan toys. I've been promising my wife and the girls a trip to Dollywood. I might be able to swing it.
Oh, there you go.
There you
yeah.
go. That would be
Drop
fun.
them off at Dollywood and come on over.
Yeah, that would be
Dolly
a
will take
lot
care
of
of
fun.
them.
That'll keep them busy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've been several times. My wife loves Nashville. So
Oh, okay. Right on.
Yeah, Toy Tuber Expo. I think it's in September this year. I think it's
I
September.
think the last I heard is it's supposed to be September 20th, but don't get me. I don't know. Check with
I
Ninja.
didn't look the dates, but I'll definitely be at Toy Tuber as well, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Ninja
try.
is a good friend, and I gotta go out and support. So
Yeah.
100%, I'll be there. I believe it's in September,
Mm-hmm.
and that's in Jersey.
I'm going to MegaCon in Orlando in March.
Oh, you go. Oh, very cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Shogun, yeah.
Universal Studios.
Shogun,
Mm-hmm.
Marine Corps, 08 to 13. Rob, brother. Sorry, I was just responding to Shogun.
Very nice.
No worries.
Very nice. So yeah, so Shogun's saying, Albie, you gotta stick around for the whole weekend, more than one.
I do.
day.
I definitely understand, but I'm riding with a friend, so
Yeah.
Best day. Twin.
it's the last weekend of March.
No,
I'm
what
pretty sure.
day? Friday or Saturday? Saturday.
Friday night short. You know, it's only a couple hours. Starts I believe. Well, it typically starts like 5 or 6, depending if you buy the early bird.
Yeah.
And it goes till about 8 o'clock. There's a lot going on, and it's pretty busy, but it's short. Saturday, of course, you got all day basically.
But if you stay at the hotel, they'll do a swap at the hotel and stuff too.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. We can talk about it. I'll get you the details, and you know.
I might fly down because the drive last time was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I know.
Stuck behind some truck hauling turbine blades, and they had the whole. They had a whole thing going on where you couldn't pass them. It was pretty much for a very long way. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, that would suck. I would not want to do that. The only
time we got the pass was when they switched, I guess, the troopers that were escorting them could only go so far, and they pulled over and they swapped out troopers. So then that's when everybody could pass.
Okay.
Wow.
I will say this though.
State lines. Damn.
Yeah, I will say this though, Chris. The only thing with flying in is you'd have to fly into Atlanta and then drive up north from Atlanta up 85, and that will suck. I guarantee you that will suck.
Take the MARTA up there or not?
Oh yeah, you could. Oh yeah, that's right. You could do MARTA. That's right. Yeah, and I'm trying to think where the MARTA
Jersey,
nearest MARTA
welcome.
station would be. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Jersey
Am
Mania.
I lagging? Am I lagging?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging.
How are you doing, Jersey?
I'm lagging.
You are lagging.
Good, man. I'm really tired of fucking lagging. Yeah.
No, actually, you're actually better now, though. You're good.
Yeah.
I think it would just
tired
pick up this
of
It
first
comes and
connection.
goes.
It does come and go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, comes and yeah, no, like it's ridiculous. Anyway, I just want to yell at you, Lou. Why the fuck do you like those boring green ass figures, Lou? Come on.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Because they were my first G.I. Joe figures. They started it all. I fucking love those damn green guys.
You can't hate on that though. It started it all. I mean, like, listen, I still have love for Eddie Guerrero wrestling figure. That's really what started my collection. So,
But Lou, they didn't have spring-loaded missile launchers.
I didn't want spring-loaded missile launchers. I wanted helmets that came off and visors and ridiculous backpacks and M16s.
I didn't know. I didn't know I wanted spring launched missiles, but come on, good stuff.
They were fun.
I'm the worst. Sorry.
Yes, you are. You totally are.
Yeah, but Lou and I
hey, and he left.
Battlestar Galactic are spring-loaded launch, or spring-loaded missiles. So, like, our childhood was traumatized by that.
Right. Right. Exactly. We had that issue. That's why we didn't have them until the 90s. Because at that point, I guess they forgot.
I was traumatized. I was traumatized by my sister's easy bake ovens. Those things were dangerous. And I had a creepy crawler machine. I never burned myself. Those things. It was much easier to make my own like cheap plastic spiders than it was to make a cupcake. That thing was deadly.
Surprised more houses didn't burn down in the 80s from them shits.
I'm surprised ours never did.
I had this Hot Wheels maker where you put like wax, or you could use crayons too, and put it in this big metal vat and melt it, and then you pour it into a mold. That thing was smoking hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Creepy crawler machine basically had that, but it was like a little internalized.
Okay.
But like, yeah, you used to have to like pull out hot plates and stuff. But I found it funny. The boy version had more safety features than the girls.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
I think it would have been inverse.
They do say so they do say females are smarter than males at a younger age. So
No, I believe that. My sisters never burned themselves. I did all the time.
Well, because young boys are definitely going to be like, they figure out it's hot, and then they're going to be like, hey, dude, come here, stick your finger in this. It's not going to do anything, trust me. And then next thing you know, you're in the ER treating third-degree burns.
Right. And we were all obsessed with fire. It's like, ooh, burn it, burn it, burn it.
Oh, the first time you find out about like the magnifying trick, you're like, I gotta go do that. I gotta go find some like ants or bugs right now, right this second.
Absolutely.
And start a fire on a leaf.
Growing up in the 70s and 80s, there was no going to the ER. You know, it was Bactine and a Band-Aid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rub some dirt in it, you'll be okay.
Beat you for almost costing them a hospital bill.
Yeah.
Well, even in the 90s, I still got to walk it off and hear some Neurosporin a lot more than anything.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, they're preparing you for Marine Corps life.
Right.
True. My mother is a boxer's daughter, so she was probably like, I gotta toughen this kid up.
My arm fell off. Take some Motrin. It'll grow back.
Yeah. If it's not painful, it wasn't enough.
That's how it works.
The old days. Though I won't say my best PFTs were drunk. You'd be surprised what you can put your body through when you got a couple of Four Locos running you.
What's a Four Loco?
Oh my god.
It's death in a can.
Something that should be illegal.
Before your high noons and all this like nice like vodka seltzer stuff, there was just like grog in a can.
Listen,
like, they just put like alcohol milk and some like food some food flavoring like a tidge and like the most artificial crap there was, and then you just got blitz on the beach of North Carolina and tried not to get arrested by Stadies.
Those things
still sell them.
Four Locos are back. They changed the recipe a lot.
Yeah.
So changed the recipe by a drastic amount.
There
I need
was
a circa 2010. I'm going away for the night with in Craven County recipe.
so they had originally it was all the alcohol, and then it had like 400 milligrams of caffeine, and they were like, no, you can't do that. And then they cut it down to 200, which is what they call the regular cup of coffee, and they're like, yeah, no, you can't mix the booze and the alcohol. It's just bad. And then they took the caffeine out, and for a very small, I actually was in Florida when this happened. They started putting a caffeine pill in a small little wrapper on top of the thing. So it wasn't in the drink, but it would come with it attached to the top. And then after that, they just had to get rid of it completely, as hilarious as it was. I have seen people, those things are so fucking strong. I have seen people buy those because they come in 24-ounce cans, right? I've seen people that thought they were just like, oh, these are just like to the strength of like 2 Heinekens, and literally slam the shit out of those on a hot summer day and be blacked out like almost immediately. That shit is no fucking joke. I mean, I'm not saying I never had one. I'm just saying that I've seen people go way too far. And you know the saying, one doesn't know how far you can go until you've gone too far. And Four Locos will give you lots of information in terms of how far you can go with that shit.
Monster has
somebody used to drink them.
Well,
somebody used to drink them with several other Marines. Like the fact I was the responsible one at the end of it every time, there was something wrong.
Right.
No.
Right. Used to have this stuff called Cisco.
There wasn't really like a good separation either of those and the regular drinks and like the Circle K's. So like they were kind of like just like right there.
Welcome back, Just Maniac.
My wife bought one.
Circle K's because we have them right next to like the C4s,
Chris,
the
I know-
amps, and the monsters. Like you would just be like an energy drinks, and that'd be like Four Locos.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit Hendo with a chair at ZoloCon, just so everyone knows. So you
You're
don't
gonna go
want
through
to
a fucking
miss
table.
it.
All right,
You don't
film
wanna
that
miss
shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a double ladder match. I'm gonna drop him from the rafters.
Who's streaming it live? Who is streaming it live?
Hopefully
Woody.
somebody. Just hope.
Yeah,
Woody,
exactly.
perfect. Woody, that's
Woody's been
perfect.
streaming.
There you go.
If LP was going, he would be our Jim Ross commentating.
Josie, I had to ask, do you have any new pickups?
I don't, man. You know what I can shout out though is Drew G. Do you all follow Drew G on YouTube?
Of course. Yeah.
Good.
Well, I do.
Okay. Good. Because
Extremely jealous of Drew G.
Right? Like he's got a mansion. He's in the basement of this fucking thing. He's got like he has more shit than any 5 of us. And I mean,
And he's also the Atlanta area.
Yeah, well, south of
Andy
Atlanta.
still
South
has
of
like
Atlanta.
he still has like 3/4 of space left in that room. Like it's
right?
crazy.
No, he's amazing, and he'd be a duster like for absolutely no reason. He's just a good dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he sent you the duster?
He did. Considering our little area of the community is, lower than dirt according to most
community's
people. We got an awful lot of really nice people. Like, who is nicer than Lou and Abby? Like, come on.
Me? Well,
yes, you.
I'm going to say it heads
Surely you're on the
Lou,
wrong
just 'cause
stream.
Lou has bought me a Barnock.
Wait,
Yeah, I
what?
dig it.
Wait, what?
Lou
You're not-
hooked me up last year when I couldn't go to conventions, so I gotta go with Lou more.
Of course he did. So, such nice people.
I had a rough 2025, and Lou came in clutch.
Yep.
Are you all coming? Are you all coming to Toy Tuber? All of you? Like, come to New
Frickin' try.
Jersey.
I'm
Let's
going to try.
go.
I'm going to talk with Woody when we go to ZoloCon and see if I can roll with him again.
Where do you live, Hendo?
Girls. I live. I live in South Massachusetts. I live in Taunton.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
So
like,
you're not
I'm like
terribly
20, 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm like 20, 30 minutes away, like from.
Woody was at
from
Toy
Woody.
Tuber last year, so
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him. If he got room, I'll probably ride with
Oh,
him.
Woody's coming. Yeah.
yeah,
There you go.
it makes
Yeah.
sense. It makes sense. So
I missed
There
it
you
last
go.
year. I really want to make it.
Yeah,
this
me and Woody got a pretty good relationship because we always meet in all these parking lots to buy figures from each other or trade.
it's that the trunk thing, right? I get it.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. They see us rolling up, think it's a drug deal, and I'm just getting a loose collector Great Wolf off them. You can see like the disappointment in everybody's face
All right.
because me and Woody look like we're about to do a drug deal every time.
Well, I mean, Woody is known for some things.
I
right?
mean, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, yeah.
Smoking.
He's not the only
Tim
one known
Taser
for
is
him.
our guy.
Oh, Tim's a
Taser.
great dude.
Yeah. Tim
Yeah.
Taser's
Oh,
our
yeah.
guy. We got the dealings
He's your
in the
hookup.
trunk. Like you got to go over him. Yeah.
That's what I hear. I that's why I want to meet Tim in person because I didn't realize that. I know he's a customizer and I love his stuff, but I didn't realize he's also a dealer of the plastic variety.
I don't. He really is.
He's a plastic trafficker.
Like, I don't. Yeah, like I don't know how he gets what he's selling. Like he'll just have like 40 Monster Force figures all in little plastic bags, and he's like, "Here you go, half price." Okay.
He probably knows where Big Bad Toy Store shipping containers come in. You know, he's probably just like, yeah, I work for customs. You skim a few.
That must be it. That must be it. He's just sneaking off with boxes, you know.
Inspection.
Right?
For sure.
KJ's got a good point. Chris Con is a good show by you, and he's always trying to get me to come, and I'm not coming up there. That's no way.
Hey, yo, Jersey, listen, Chris Con's my hometown. I got you. You come up here. I got all the recommendations. Trust me, there's a lot of toy shit up here. Like, we're the original. Yeah, like, you gotta come up here, Jersey. We'll take care of you.
It's
a
too
good
fucking
time.
cold
It's
up
a nice
there.
show.
And shut up,
It will be
KJ.
cold
What
when
do
it-
you know? Go buy an import.
It will be warm by the time Chris Con's here. Relax. You're from Jersey. You're used to a whole bunch of other bullshit.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
Jersey's
I
only
got
like
nothing.
2
I
hours,
just
I'd
don't
say.
want to
In
drive.
Jersey, we are inland, so like it's not like you're getting the coastal anything in Mass. Like nice wooded area, not windy. It gets pretty warm around here. We got great food, good drinks, awesome stores. We got a retro game store named Bowser's Basement that got some nice retro figs in a glass case they sell. You might see some old gems you might want.
I don't know if I want any old gems, Hendo. I don't know. We try to keep things modern around here, you know. Yeah.
We got some good spots. Hey, who was it? Sir Dork rated our Target like high levels. He gave it like 5 stars.
Really?
They really?
Interesting.
Yeah, last year when he came to ChrisCon, he actually stopped by our Target from when he started doing those like Target review videos. It was like the first one he did.
Very cool.
Lego too.
It's
We got great Lego stock up here.
Oh, Lego stock. We do like that.
They got
Sir
those
Dork
Lego
was like the
blocks
only
up
one.
there?
What was
Sir
that?
Dork was the only one I didn't talk to at Toy Tuber for some reason. I don't know why. I got to make
Wow,
sure I
he's
talk to him.
such a good
Sweet
dude.
guy.
Very nice
I'm
guy.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Billy, how late is this show on? We start at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we generally go 2 hours. The rule of thumb is 2 hours, but we always go over.
Yeah.
So we're going over.
There's
who
no
knows?
rules here.
Just in
Start
case you
going
haven't done like a WrestleMania main event.
Well, make sure to hit that subscribe button, Billy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And
come.
for members, we do giveaways a lot.
Really? You do giveaways? No way.
Once in a great while.
Yeah, we are the king of giveaways, right? So
How can I just get that tangerine, Abby? Like I just want it. Can I just
Pay
win
him.
something real quick? Like
pay me. Yeah. Pay me.
Hey, with Abby, everything's for sale. Everything has a price.
It really is.
Listen. I have so many figures right now, and I need to get rid of them. So like, I put out the prices. I was like, listen, I'm not trying to make a profit. I just want to get them gone. Like you cover my costs, and I'm good to go. So
I already bought a Mezco off you. I don't even remember his name, but it was that magic guy, whatever the fuck his name was. The black and green guy.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I have the
Yeah.
other one too. If you need that version.
I don't, but thank you. I love the one I got though. He's awesome. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, even
Jersey,
Tim
we,
saying no, Chris gone.
We summoned Tim. Hello,
See,
Tim.
you summoned
Good to
Tim.
see you, brother.
Tim
I look
Taser,
forward
welcome.
to.
His name too many
Yes, I look
times.
forward to seeing what's in the trunk at ZoloCon, Tim.
He's got the parking lot deals.
He does. He's got the goods.
Atticus Doom. That's who.
Thank you, Of course, KJ knows. He's got 4 of them. I got 4 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been planning a heist at KJ's house. He's not that far away from me either, in the opposite direction.
No, nice. You should. No, KJ's an awesome dude. He's just one of the nicest people. We really all are. Like that's the fucked up thing. Everyone hates us. We're so nice.
Oh, KJ's a true beans.
I would say
tell.
yes. Everyone
agree
is
with
very
you.
nice.
Yeah.
I've never spoken with KJ, but he strikes me as a good guy. And
KJ,
he's okay.
And Jersey, you are too, brother. So you know,
Thank
I mean,
you. Thank
honestly,
you.
I've been watching you for quite some time. You're good too.
Thank you. Thank you. I am a bit of a.
I've been messing with you
Let's
for a
be
long
honest,
time,
you know?
Maniac. You're a good sport.
Not everybody's going to agree on everything all the time, and fucking, you know, it's like, look, it's cool. You like something, I don't. Fuck it. Who cares? It's all good.
We don't.
Yeah,
care.
what
We
does
just
it
break.
matter, though?
We just break each other's balls about it. It's totally fine.
Exactly.
Like Hendo, keep it up, man. Like you are fucking hysterical. So yes, please keep it up.
I try.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. No, it's a good time though. I can't wait for this year's conventions though. I got a good feeling it's gonna be a good year. There's a lot of cool pre-orders been coming out. Like the past 2 weeks alone, like even 5K, they've been doing like 2 or 3 previews a week. Like everybody's getting ready to drop. You got Bobby getting ready with 3 lines technically because extras. You know,
those
you're
extras.
just saying we're gonna be broke faster than normal.
We're gonna
Exactly. Yeah, I want to
I
thank
know.
Abby once again for running me down the damn 5K Zezere Studios or Zezere, whatever you call it.
Whatever.
Thanks, Abby.
Listen,
Close enough.
if you can fucking buy these figures, are amazing. If you
They
can
are
buy
cool.
these
They're
figures,
cool.
they're awesome.
They're cool.
They really are. Yeah.
they are.
Yeah. They are.
And they go well with your Savage Crucible. So if you're a Savage Crucible collector and you're still waiting on them to get females,
Exactly.
That's like your perfect proxy. Perfect
Yeah,
proxy.
so here's
100%.
if you need some Bernice females, I have 6 or 7 of them sitting around. So.
Of course he does.
Oh,
There's 6 or
Hit
7.
me up.
For giveaways, right? Yeah.
I am trying to wait for my taxes. I am trying to be a good boy for the next couple weeks. God damn it, Abby.
I have actually given away the LACC Bernice.
Of course you have.
A couple of times, but I have 1 or 2 more left. So, but no, at this point, Bernice is actually was one of my figures of the year, so I'm keeping her for sure. But I don't need 6. I'll keep 4.
4 is enough. Yeah.
4 is good. 4 is good because again, they're known for swap and pop, right? So that's what they're known for.
Number.
Yeah, I can't blame you because I have so many death deals and Elrics on pre-order. Like I'm gonna be looking at box in like probably a month or so and be like, what the hell did I do?
No,
Seriously, like get one.
Yeah.
Like, what do you need more than one for?
Because
I like to army build and do silly shit I never got to do when I was a kid, Maniac. Okay, so I got 6 Elrics and 4 death dealers.
We
okay?
have adult problems, Maniac.
Oh, there are problems.
You got problems worse than
and
me.
I want a low representation of Elric's army and death. You know, they decided to make like 8 faces for that death dealer. So now I want a whole death dealer clan of like 3 or 4 different ones.
They all
And the
get
horses
horses.
dancing
They
on
all
the
getting
hill.
horses too. They all gonna be
You know this.
mounted.
You know they are. Damn it! Don't fucking play with me, Maniac.
But here's the thing: the horses are so cheap now, too. Though, like that's the best thing about it.
I just can't decide on whose horse I'm gonna fucking buy.
Oh, just go with the fish.
You know, he's got fish toys. You got all these guys. You know, then you had I don't know what happened. There was like a griffin that was on pre-order like a year or 2 ago. I don't know where that thing went because I want one of those.
Even I want one of those.
Yeah, they had like I think it was like fish toys. They had like a griffin that was on pre-order and then like it disappeared. And I was just like there's so many great mounts that I want because I just want to go stupid. Like the Collector 77, the guy that runs ChrisCon,
Yeah,
he did like an AI post of like dragon mounts and like Drake mounts. I was just like, I tagged Savage Crucible immediately. I was like, this is what I've been telling you guys I want. Like, give me some crazy lizard mount, a bug mount. Don't give me like the standard horse shit. Everybody's making horses. You know,
There's a guy who makes custom mounts for even the dinosaurs. He's been on open mic night before.
Okay, I'll look up because I just.
What'd you say, Lou?
Is it Creative Primitive?
No, it's someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Duarte made like mammoths long ago, and I've always wanted one of those.
He showed off the mounts for the dinosaurs from Mattel, the
That's right.
Jurassic Park Mattel, and you can put on the bigger figures, and they fit the 1/12 scale. It's awesome. They look great.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to try that out. I don't have too many Hammond collection. Like I have a few of the sauropods. That's just because I invested in the Creative Beast Studios Cyberzoic line. I want to do some silly shit.
The Cyberzoic's awesome. It's a great toy line. I have their saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah, it's like I have one of the Sabertooths with the girl. Like I don't really collect 118, but I have like small amounts of it. So like Creative Beast and like Joy Toy Mechs are like the exception to my usual collecting.
Cause it's a dead scale. Dead scale.
Shut the hell up. I just don't have time to build a whole city. Like I'm probably Toy Works. Like I can't do that.
Yeah. That Creative Beast stuff is pretty damn awesome though.
It is.
I agree.
And I love like you get so much in like the bundle. Like you get the mech suit that's also a mount. You know, you get all this like really good playability. Like you technically are getting a vehicle, a dinosaur, and a figure.
Right.
I just don't like the figures so far. They have very basic articulation.
Right.
And with Joy Toy and Acid Rain and all these like great articulated like 118 lines, I'm a little bit disappointed with their humans because they do amazing dinos. You know, but I kind of expected more out of the humans. But I get that, you know, it's probably a new area for them, so it's going to take some growing pains.
Right. And the humans, I don't think are the focal point. The focal point's really the beast,
totally.
You know.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm
they
saying.
made
Like,
the 1/12. They made a dragon which looks dope as shit.
Yeah.
It's smaller.
Yeah, the
smaller
dragon
than
is
Mythic Legions. Yeah.
Yeah, because that dragon's 118. All the dragons are 118 because they're part of the Cyberzoic line. Because the like lore is basically humans went to an alien planet. It was full of alien dragons. They kicked everybody's ass, and somebody, apparently a descendant of John Hammond, was just like, "Why don't we recreate dinosaurs and use them to fight the dragons?"
Oh,
and that's like the premise of Cyberzoic. It's like an alien world with alien dragons that got pushed to near extinction because humans recreated dinosaurs to wipe them out.
Interesting. This is making me wonder which one of us collects the most lines.
Ooh, I might.
We will see you next
I might
week.
be in the high,
buddy.
I can tell you who collects the least.
I have at least a dozen lines I can name off the top of the head I collect, and I know that's not
you might win. I mean, yeah, that might be enough. I don't collect 12 lines.
Yeah, because I dabble into a lot. Because if I see a figure I like and can work in my existing collection, I go for it.
See, I can't do that. I don't like mixing. I don't.
So Jersey, are you mostly Hasbro?
No, I got Mythic Legion, Savage Crucible, Mezco, Valaverse, like Monster Force. I got plenty more, but I don't. But I still don't reach 12. I only got an apartment here, Abby. I mean, come on. There's only so much space I got. Come on.
You get a second apartment.
Well, I don't collect them religiously, Maniac. I got I'm talking about like, if I at least have one figure of it. Well, at least two. I'll be fair. At least two figures from it.
Okay.
So I'm not like, I don't got Drew G space. Trust me. You're seeing like maybe a third of my space through this game.
Yeah. I wish I had Drew G space. I really do.
Oh yeah.
I don't. I don't.
His basement is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. It's wonderful. Plus, I want to stream from a futon too. How comfortable
shit.
is that? Like, come on, yeah.
He is the most comfortable man on YouTube.
Ever, yes, no question.
I mean, the thing is, so talking about lines, right? Like, every line is different. So you said Mythic Legions, Savage Crucible, that's 2. You have Hasbro, that's 3.
Yeah. 4. If you count, I have enough Transformers. We'll count 4.
So 4, okay.
Yeah.
Then you got, I mean, realistically, you have Marvel Legends, you have G.I. Joe, and you have Transformers.
Black Series,
and Black Series. So that's 6. That's 6.
It's too many.
Okay. So let me count off mine. I have Action Force, Monster Force, V-Toys, Armies of Ashmore, Medi-Toys, Snail Shell, SH Figure Arts, Loose Collector.
Oh my god.
Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. Oh, what else do I have in there?
Every line ever, Hendo. Like, come on.
NECA.
No, actually,
I got NECA. I got some NECA.
You haven't
I
said
got some
Marvel
stuff.
Legends. You haven't said that.
Oh no, yeah, I do have Marvel Legends.
That's 10.
No
Joy
classified.
Toy.
No classified.
Yeah, I do have a couple classifieds.
Uh-huh.
12.
So that's already up to 12, and then I have Ramen Toy. Shit. Okay, so I got like 14, 15 lines here.
If you're a
Odious.
hardcore
That's it.
collector, like you're definitely passing 12 lines.
Yeah, I got Odious as well.
I am
Shit.
not a hardcore collector.
I guess I'm not a hardcore collector, Avi.
Well, here's an important question. You said SHF, but SHF has so many sublines and brands. Do those count as
true.
separate lines, or are you
Okay,
lumping
so
SHF as a whole thing?
Okay, so that'll be 2. So I have DBZ, and I have Tamayashi effects that I often get.
32.
KJ's got more. We know.
He said
KJ.
32.
It's okay.
Yeah, KJ got me
We
beat.
know.
I know.
We know, buddy. We know.
Bastard.
Listen, I could list some of mine if you want.
I mean, I'm sure you got a lot too, man.
This feels like a dick measuring contest.
It wasn't. Like, I was really genuinely curious.
Yeah, in Con Studio. So I'm like at 15 lines, if I'm to be honest.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Stu's has 20.
Stu's like,
Good for
I'm
Stu.
20.
Oh yeah,
There
Savage
you go.
Crucible shit. No, I mentioned Savage Crucible. So no,
You have
that's right.
Mattel has what? You got the wrestling line. You have the.
No, I don't do wrestling
Motu.
figs.
You don't. What about Motu?
I don't do Motu or wrestling. I used to have wrestling figs when I was a kid. I just can't give a shit about 90% of the roster, with few exceptions, just because I haven't been that big into wrestling for years. I got more in the UFC when I was a teenager, so I kind of stuck with the real shit.
Jazzware. You get the Jazzware stuff with the UFC.
No, I missed out on the UFC line because I was on active duty at the time, so I couldn't really collect.
Fucking KJ.
So
I don't have any Jazzwares and stuff. Jada Toys is inbound though.
What are you considering toy lines? Because I collect Masterpiece Transformers, but there's multiple third-party companies that make Masterpiece Transformers.
Oh shit!
I think that counts. I think that counts as one. I think Masterpiece covers it all.
I don't know enough about Masterpiece, so I have no idea.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I would
And I
agree.
also have McFarlane's and Haya.
Because it's multiple companies. Because you have like MMC, Fans Toys, X Transbots.
I mean, I would personally come as different because they're different toy companies that are making them.
But essentially the same line as Transformers overall,
Yeah.
whether it be third party.
I mean, that means you call G.I. Joe and Valorverse the same thing.
No.
No. Those
No.
are two different
No,
lores.
those are different.
They're two different lores. Yeah, completely different properties.
2 different
There's a
licenses.
difference.
Yeah. That's like your Transformers Gundam analogy. It doesn't work, Avi.
Yeah, that was craziness, Avi. Crazy.
Yeah. Now you can mix GI Joe and Action Force, but they are separate entities.
But we don't
they
want
work
to.
well together. Every now and then you can work them together. It's not so bad.
I don't think Bobby would like that. Don't tell him that you said that.
I've talked to him about that. He's
Bobby
fine with it. On
Bobby
certain
doesn't
cases-
watch the show. That's fine.
In certain cases,
Like the AJ
I'm
Helix
telling you,
goes in well
even
with the Storm.
even if he
with the
told
Storm.
you he was okay with it, I don't think he was. He was probably like, "You motherfucker."
You're put on a list, Lou.
Oh no, he knows how much I've spent. He knows.
Yeah, Bobby's tracking all of us.
You were put on the list. I mean, again, like so Street Fighter, right? You have Jada, you have NECA, you have Storm Collectibles,
That's nice.
Reveltech. There's just so many fucking lines that do Street Fighter. Will you put them as one?
Yeah, no, because those can't all go together. Like those
Exactly.
are all different.
They're all
enough. I think-
different.
so the masterpieces are all basically the same, right? Like they blend seamlessly with each other, Talib?
Okay.
For the most part, yeah. Because what I usually collect is like G1, like Toon. That's what I go for.
Can I ask why? Like this fucking Rise of the Prime stuff looks so much better than everything from G1. It has more detail, it has more shit on it. They are just cooler overall designs, and they look more modern. So how come every Transformer collector is just like you? If it wasn't in the cartoon, I don't want it. Like, why?
No, I don't mind if it's not in their cartoon, but my main stuff that I'm collecting right now is tune accurate.
Well, and also Jersey, you're kind of the same way when it comes to MCU figures. Like, you don't want anything to do with them either.
No, that's different though, because MCU figures do not look better than regular Marvel Legends.
I have stylized too. Like, I have Transformers that look like this.
That's cool. I mean, you don't even have to make you big to know that's cool. So, but do it anyway so I could see. Yeah, no, that's awesome.
That makes talent big though.
I think dope RC.
Transformers are a little too busy.
Like, you didn't get Brawl, you didn't get Razor Claw or whatever the fuck his name is. You didn't get any of that stuff?
No. No, because I already have Magic Square's Bruticus, so I don't want any of that. And it doesn't scale with what I'm collecting either.
So is your Hulk with the squishy boobs, is yours still intact? I've seen a lot of people, theirs is starting to come apart.
No, yeah, mine's fine.
The silicone Hulk?
Yeah, I've seen several posts where it's starting to come apart in the
It
chest.
depends how you pose it, I think. That plays a big role.
Yeah.
I think it's depending on if a-holes want clout and they tear their Hulk up so they can be like, oh, look, it fucking broke! Ah, Hasbro sucks!
There's got to be a little bit of that, honestly.
That's 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, people put their shit through hell and then act like there's like a QC issue all the time. Like, and it's pretty blatant. Like, I've mentioned it earlier with like Valaverse weapons. Like, I see a lot of people post like, these things snap all the time. I'm like, you have to really work to snap these. Like, this had to fall at least like 8 feet straight on with a figure behind it.
Yep. Right here. Yep. I had this is from the new what do they call them? The Praetorian, the smoky Praetorian, the translucent.
Yeah.
This one, the new guy. This guy came. He fell off the shelf the other day, and this came flying out of his hand, and it was about a roughly 3-foot drop. Nothing broke. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, does it happen? Can it happen? Yeah, if you hit it right. But you could do that with anything.
But yeah, I'm talking more like the assholes that try to act like it happens with all the time with Valaverse weapons when they post about it, and I'm just like, no way.
I've never broken a Valaverse weapon.
I mean, Valaverse weapons are probably the best ones, to be honest with you, out there. Right
I have over 130 Valaverse figures, and every one of their weapons are mint. I've bought at least 2 to 4 of all the weapons packs. Never had a 0 issue. Matter of fact, I use them with all my other lines.
Yeah, I'll take the risk of them. I'll take the risk of them breaking over droopy bullshit all day fucking long. So.
Exactly.
100%. Yep.
Yep. Like, I snapped someone's knife, and I was like, wow, that sucked. But it's fine. Like, whatever.
It's a knife.
It was my own fault. It wasn't Bobby's fault. It was my fault.
I was going to say, to be fair, though, the Valaverse knives aren't that great either, though. They do snap pretty easily.
They'll stab you, too.
Yes, they will.
I drew blood with one once. Wow.
No, Lord of Brooklyn, I wasn't critiquing Hasbro stuff. I just said my Hulk's fine. Calm down, sir.
He just showed off the Hulk. Come on.
Yeah, he was supporting
the Hulk.
Lord of Brooklyn.
Shove a fucking maximum Hulk up your maximum ass, Lord of Brooklyn.
I busted up a bunch of stuff yesterday. I did a big snow dio, and I snapped the butt of 3 rifles trying to adjust. I snapped one of my snow serpents right here. I bent these 4 digits back too far. It creased right there. I was able to put a little glue in it and then go back so it'll, it's obviously all fucked up. But yeah, no, these were gridiron guns, and I'm not like knocking the guns. It was literally 1 degree outside when I was out there in the middle of a snowstorm. So
I will have
and
to say
it's
that
3D printed
storm has
products.
made me want my cat, my snow cat.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, or even the Arctic Hiss. I mean, so I had 3 Stingers, the Atlas. I brought out all my 5 Snake Armors, my 3 Trouble Bubbles, and I had 4 claws. All like basically what I did is I just used my snowblower to make a huge pile in this one corner of toward the back of the driveway where the shop is, and then I just like let it sit overnight, and then I just carved out a huge spot. If you on Viper Den Studios on Instagram or Destro Designs on Twitter, you can see it. So I did a preview of this a couple weeks ago, where it's on a much smaller scale. I just had like the snake armors that were like looked like they were building like a fort or like a base. And then not yesterday, the day before, I was out there for that was yesterday. Yeah, I was out there for quite a while. And I put the video out today. But yeah, that's a lot of fun. That's legit being able to straight up playing with my toys, and I love it for sure. Yeah, absolutely. You know what?
How we doing?
I had a bunch of. Had a bunch of stuff from Sys 3D Arsenal out there. None of that shit broke. That shit took the test of time. I had a bunch of it out there too. Even when I put the mortar around the blue one that goes with like scrap iron, I was putting that in and out of a snow serpent's hand, and that shit didn't break.
Gridiron stuff can break.
Out there doing
I've
all that.
snapped a
I was
few of
out
those.
there for 5 minutes shoveling my driveway, and I said, "Fuck this."
Yeah. Well, what I did, I had my truck right there, and then so I had everything in totes in the truck where it was warm, and then I would like do my last minute adjustments, like put the weapons in the hands and do all that, and then it would just there was only so much I could do. You know, I tried to be as fast as I could, but I also wanted to make sure that I was getting some decent shots, and I wasn't doing all this for like nothing to have some like very regular stuff. But yeah, nope, it came out great. I was very happy with it, and I did have fun, even though it was absolutely fucking freezing.
It is
freezing. Speaking of shots, go ahead, Lou.
I was.
Hendo.
No.
Oh no, I was just gonna say real quick on Gridiron, like they make awesome designs, but I don't touch their stuff until it hits the Monster Force line.
Yeah, no,
because like I have FDM printers and weapons and stuff like thin stuff. Like it's always so temperamental when you do it in filament. Like especially if you don't like lettuce it right and like cut it right. Like there has to be like some weight to it. Like Sys 3D, I've seen a lot of his designs on Etsy. Like they're solid. Like I don't really see them like flipping, but I don't have any just yet. I got plenty on my wish list though, Chris. It's coming.
They don't just look solid. As soon as you get one of those mission crates in your hand, you're like, oh, this is for real, 100%.
Yeah,
that's like scrap iron.
Yeah, because the only ones I have are from Duarte, and I see similar quality with Chris's. So I'm just like, okay, let me give that a shot eventually.
Yeah.
All of
But
them,
yeah.
Fig Fan Samurai? You broke all of them? That's a you problem, sir.
Yeah, right.
Stop being a brute.
Yeah. Right.
Well, Fake Fan, if you need some more Yellow Stormtrooper backpacks, let me know. I have a few.
Abby's got 4,000.
How many people bought Monster Force figures?
Just 100. But...
Yeah, I just.
Wait, which figures?
The Monster Force. Has everybody gotten into the Monster Force?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Yeah,
I had some, but I sold them. Yeah.
I had about 10 Monster Force figures. You know, they're good. You know, like I got my smoky translucent eraser right here. Like,
Yeah, I'm into the monster part of it. I like the figure part. I like some of the regular heads. I've pre-ordered a couple.
Yeah, like I got like Declan. I got Dracula. Like I really like the sculpt in the Dracula. Like he might be my definitive one in my collection.
Wait, show that Dracula again.
Yeah, of course.
It's Drew McIntyre, bro. Yeah, Brandon and I used to have a joke about that. Like that looks like Drew McIntyre, completely.
It's got a Drew McIntyre.
It's pretty good. Like the Delta Reds. Like they're a solid line. It's just they're a little pricey, and you gotta be careful with them just because everything's painted. So
Yeah.
you do gotta be cautious.
They got to get their shit together, though. They keep repainting the same shit now, and nothing ever comes
but
out.
So
Like,
many companies do that, though.
Well,
like, reuse is a very normal thing now.
I get
But
it, but
the
like
thing is-
they're overdoing it now. Like it's like
Yeah,
every
well, and also
every
they're better at
figure I
hiding it than
see.
others.
Well, the pile on with Maniac. Also, the problem with Monster Force is they take so damn long.
So long.
To come out initially, to then just keep doing reuses. You know, it's just because it's just pouring salt into a wound. Like, we know everybody does it. It's just like people were expecting like these long waits to be because they're designing new shit, because they're doing something that was gunking up the works. And then just to be like, yeah, it was just for this, and we're just gonna repaint and rehash this shit over and over again. You know, probably for the next 2 waves.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Right. It's
Yeah,
a lot of
like,
reuse
I
of
hope-
the bodies.
Yeah, because the only new sculpt that's really coming out is Chatsworth. Like everything else, even that new general is just a repaint. You know, like they're just, you know. Well, actually, I think the
It's new
cloaks
parts.
on those new imp guys are new. Because well, actually, no, I think it's this one.
That Donner Party had
I think they just made a translucent version of Dracula's coat, and they're putting it
Again.
on the Zolocon exclusive.
Yeah.
You
Right,
know,
and
so
that's your suited guys with the Dracula coat, but
Yeah.
transparent and a lot of repaint for sure. I mean,
like they're doing
they're fun.
really
I'm not-
cool stuff with their reuse. It's just they're not adding in anything really new with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like
Just
yeah,
too
you
many.
know, like yeah, okay, it's a great sculpt, make it see through. We all love translucent shit, but you know, like throwing something new. And you know, like I said, the only new sculpt they got coming out is Chatsworth, and there's not really much they can even do with that reuse. Like, what are they going to do with those parts?
No.
Besides, just give us like 3 or 4 versions of Chatsworth.
Right.
Billy Boys is asking, anyone looking to sell a steak armor?
I'll sell you one for triple retail, Billy Boy. That's the best I can do.
I'll ask Woody if he got tired of any of the 20 he bought next time I talk to him.
I was gonna say, message Woody. Woody's the one to ask. Yeah, he's got plenty.
For sure.
I'll text him.
That's crazy, man.
All right.
You're going
real
for 3
quick.
hours and 11 minutes. My God, guys.
I know
killing
we're
around
about to
here.
end it soon because I'm exhausted. I gotta go to bed. It's a work day tomorrow, so and I'll
Same.
be up at
I could
8
probably
o'clock.
rant for like another hour, but yeah, I need to go to bed.
I'll show you
Well,
ranting. You wanna
there's
come,
a-
to my,
there-
wanna come to my wall?
There's another shirt
Jersey, I would
tomorrow.
love to come to your wall. Me,
The
and you.
legendary wall.
Go dancing in the moonlight.
There you go, bro.
Yeah.
I would love to have a ranch session one day, Jersey. We should do that.
I'm in, kid.
All right.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
it.
gonna get a new computer. I'm tired. Like it has to be, unfortunately, my computer. I got a new modem. I got a new wire. It's just time to
Well,
upgrade.
Who's your
Yeah,
internet
could be-
provider where you're at, Jersey?
Optimum.
Like, are you on
It's
FiOS, Comcast?
Optimum.
What the hell is
Optimum's
Optimum?
it's my only choice. It's like a North Jersey sort of fucking monopoly.
Oh, it's like one of
they
those
got
like
going on
local
here.
one. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. They're kind of screwed.
It's
They're probably using like
It's Optimum.
they're probably using the Comcast infrastructure,
Probably,
which is like
and it's
crap because it's copper wire.
but like my speeds are fine. Like that's the problem. Like it's not my connection. It's something else blocking it, and I don't know exactly what. I can't figure it out. I've tried everything. I asked Lou. He gave me advice. Like there's nothing.
Yeah.
And it was working fine a month ago. Like that's what makes no sense.
And I usually worked fine with my old computer on Talib streams, but not here. Made no
So,
fucking sense.
so just like we
It
told
was-
Lou, just stay off the hub and you'll be fine.
Stop going to RedTube. You're getting viruses.
Uh-huh. That's the
You
problem.
fell out red too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's trying to track down all the ones that got pulled off the hub. He's damaging his computer in the process.
My question is, how the fuck do you know all this?
I was on active duty, Avi.
What he served.
I had to go to Afghanistan twice. All right, you got certain rules you gotta follow when you're over there, so you gotta do alternatives.
Oh, that's fair.
We all should know at this point, no one here is holier than thou. We're all on like the equal footing.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
We used to trade hard drives, guy.
I have naked women on my wall, dude. Like pictures of naked women on my wall. My wife doesn't say shit about it. It's great.
Yeah. No.
Oh, mine will, but you know.
No, mine won't. She knows. She knows that too.
Yeah. Mrs. Maniac doesn't care about that shit either. She knows
Yeah.
I'm never leaving her. I mean, she's fucking awesome. Where am I going?
Hey, that's what I told my wife. I said,
There
listen,
you
you
go.
let me collect toys and cards at this point. So I was like, where the fuck am I going? So
Oh, same deal with me. It's just mine likes to be fiery whenever she can.
Mine does too. I mean, but she's also going to Mexico, so she gets to enjoy
Yeah, no,
her
I got
girl
some on
trips.
Nashville again.
Yeah.
Like, go have a good time.
All right,
Wax music.
but
Yay.
we do have to end this because we're at 3 hours and 14
hours.
minutes. So we're gonna start with Sith 3D Arsenal. You have any shout outs?
Yeah, you can see me on Destro Designs podcast this weekend.
Ooh.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
on-
excited.
Is it on Saturday?
Yep, Saturday night. Yep.
Nice.
8 p.m. 8 p.m. Links will be on Instagram and Twitter.
I was gonna say Sis. I was gonna say Destro. Just wait your turn, bro. I'll put you in next. But use FFC 10 on sis3darsenal.com.
Oh, I just want to put
and
this on.
it's
Lou. This is for Lou.
Oh, Chris, you're breaking my heart, man.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Oh, Chris.
Congratulations.
Go Hawks.
All right, fair enough.
Go fucking. I'm with you. Go fucking Hawks. I'm as far from you as possible geographically, but fuck it. Let's go, baby.
Well,
Yeah, just wants to spite me. Jersey's just doing it to spite me. That's all. Me and KJ.
I am.
All right, Destro. How about you?
Yeah, so this Saturday, Chris will be joining me. I'm very excited for that. 8 p.m. We usually go for quite a while. If anybody here has never been, please come by. If there's a show to catch, this is definitely going to be the one. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to be on. Destro is my spirit animal next because it was kind of left up in the air. But, that's Mondays at 9 o'clock. We've been popping off with lives. And even if I'm not on it, it's usually something good. So definitely make sure you all swing over there for sure. And, make sure if you haven't seen it yet, I dropped that new snow photo featuring stuff from Sis 3D Arsenal. So make sure you go over and check that out.
Hell yeah, dude.
And thank you all for having me on. I always really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for jumping on. We always
For
appreciate
sure.
it.
All right, my brothers.
Jersey.
Oh, me. Thursday Night Thunder, Thursday. And I think I'm on 3 POA on Saturday this week, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
Aren't you on tomorrow, too?
I'm not going to make it tomorrow.
No.
No. Too much. And I've been streaming far too much. I think K-Dog was making fun of me before for it. Fuck him and all, but still, it's too much. So.
Okay. All right. Thursday Night Thunder and...
I think I'm on 3 POA on Saturday, but I don't know. I'm not sure what the exact schedule is, but I think I am. We'll see.
All right. Cool. Find them on the interwebs. Headcanon.
Headcanon?
What? Oh, so... my rhythm has been off tonight. For every time I start to talk, everybody started talking over me. And it's not you guys. I don't know. Couldn't insert myself in the conversation for some reason. But I did my first live stream of the year last Sunday. I'm working on February's stream right now, and I figured since I only do a live stream once a month, then I'm not beholden to one date or time. So I'm just finding room on schedules to do it. I'm also working on a video soon about all this. I've seen the trend of the AI generated classifieds that everybody's been doing. Thoughts on that stupid stuff. But I'm working on that, and then on that, I love being on here on Tuesday nights. I'm grateful for Robbie for doing this, and
Headcanon, dude, we appreciate you jumping on every single Tuesdays that you can. So definitely always welcome back.
Abby, Headcanon's trying to talk. You're talking over him.
I'm just saying he's welcome back every time.
Headcanon, carry on. Headcanon, finish.
and 82 Joes are the best. So
82.
82 Joes, get the fuck out of here.
I think 84 Joes are better.
83. Swivel arm battle grip.
Where's Flash at? We need Flash.
We need Flash.
Flash and Grand Slam. Fucking make him and get it over with so I can stop hearing about this shit. Right to the back of the fucking shelf they go.
There you go.
Tertiary maniacs.
Nice.
That?
Is that the lady?
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, that's the lady one. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
Crimson Guard, #1. Number one fruit builder. So
there you go.
Where did you get that from? Who sent that already?
So I have a local toy store
okay.
here, and he just got one case in.
Nice.
And it only had one Zap, one Crazy Legs, and the rest were all female Crimson Guard. So I missed out on the Zap. But again, top three Cobra Troop builders for me is Crimson Guard, Eels, and Night Viper. So
nice.
You have like a
and they made all three. Must be nice, headcanon. Fucking living large over there. Just walking through the raindrops, AI generated human.
I'm a ninja. So.
I see it. I see it.
There you go. All right. Winford, how about you?
Well, y'all can find me on Instagram at Magna_figure_photos, posting toy photography, toy hauls. You find me here most Tuesday nights. You'll find me back here in the chats on Friday on Figure Fight Club, and there's no telling where else I'll be out there in the rest of the week. Instagram, I'm at 80. I'm trying to get to 100. Let's see how quick I can get there.
Let's make it happen, guys.
Make it
Nice. Hell yeah. You'll make it happen for sure. All right, Tristan.
Hefe_Gigante. That's my Instagram. Whenever I get new stuff, I try and get pictures up as soon as I can. Sometimes I lag a day or two. But I always try at least get one picture of my pickups or deliveries on my Instagram story. So that's all I got going on.
All right.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hendo.
Hey, you guys can reach me at House Hendo on Instagram. I'll be posting some photos next week of some cool AWOC scenes and some Action Force. This Saturday, I'll be on with Taylor for Men on Film. We'll probably be talking about something ridiculous and then join me at ZoloCon the end of next month for our tribute to ECW, where me and Maniac will have a double ladder match in tribute to New Jack, where he will take it straight to the face with razor wire.
Hey, do you guys see that? Do you guys need an ECW belt?
Chair.
Do you need an ECW belt to add into the equation?
I don't see why not.
No. The wrestling show was written by Vince Russo, so it's going to end in dequalification.
It's going to be a fucking
screw job finish.
It's going to be DQ. It's going to be
it's
DQ,
gonna,
guys.
it's going to be a fucking Viagra and a pole match. I got it.
There you go. I got to make sure the Find My Figures ladies bring a chair so I can hit you with it. This is very important. I gotta get in touch with them.
I agree.
Oh, they're going to be playing at tables to slam you in, so I'm good.
Plenty of tables.
Lou,
No question.
put a hat on.
Who is this guy?
Oh,
Go
come
Pats.
on.
One of the few times you'll ever see
Here
me
we
in
go,
a hat.
Lou.
I don't wear hats typically, so yeah. No, diehard
Here we go,
Pats.
Lou.
Absolutely.
You've
North
had your
Carolina has
time.
always been a faithful ally of New England. We love our NC boys.
Well, I hate the Steelers, so I hope the Patriots win. So they would be ahead of us.
I hate this. I hate
We'll
the
take,
Steelers.
we'll take Steeler
too,
haters
so,
too.
no.
Steeler
The
haters are
Steelers
equal.
just hired McCarthy, so they're going to suffer for God knows how long. That's we don't even have to wish them bad luck. God bless.
Yeah, they're going to
I
take
take
care
it
of
back.
themselves.
I take it back. Go Pats. I'm with you. Carry on.
There we go.
So absolutely. Go Pats. And you can find me on Instagram down there, one of these sides, LucidaBase3. Do a little photo photography, figure photography. Why did I say that? Photo photography. I always fuck that up. We do some
None of us
photo
caught it.
photography.
None of us caught it.
Taking pictures of pictures.
You love queso
No,
cheese, don't you?
Sorry, Stu. Always go Pats. Always. We had 8 sorry years.
Oh God, 8 whole
eight-
years.
Hey, listen,
After
you won
how
one.
many fucking winning
You
years?
won one.
After
That's all that matters.
I grew up in the 80s and the 70s and 80s with absolute shit. We were the worst fucking team in the league.
All right, fair.
So to have that fucking dynasty with Tom Brady was absolutely awesome. And I've said enough. I've said enough on that. You can find me on Instagram, LucidaBase3. You can find me here, Figure Fight Club, Tuesdays, Fridays. You'll find me Saturdays on with Talib, Men on Film. He'll give you all the details on that. And always appreciate all you guys coming out every week, whether in the chat, on screen with us. Always a fun time. Good to see all you guys. Jersey, thanks for coming and hanging with us tonight. Very fucking cool, man. Good to see you. It was a pleasure to get to hang with you.
Indeed. Indeed.
Keep in mind next week, my birthday. Everybody come hang out next Tuesday. Giveaway, party, all that.
Multiple giveaways.
Multiple giveaways.
Give Lou money for his birthday.
No, don't give me any money.
No, give him money.
Fucking giveaway.
Give him Monopoly money.
I'll give you my wish list for Sis 3D Arsenal, and you guys can go buy me some stuff from
There you go.
That's perfect.
Great gift.
There you go. That's the best way to do it.
All delivered to my house.
Talib.
I thought I talked a lot, but Lou got me beat, I think.
I did tonight.
Check me out everywhere: TikTok, X, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. All at Talib1980_collects. Posting news stuff daily. And then there is reviews every Tuesday and Friday. Those drop at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. And then on Tuesday as well at 1 a.m. I know it's a weird time, but a live pre-record goes up of the compilation of the news throughout the week. And then Friday nights on my channel, Saturday nights on my channel is Men on Films, where Abby, Lou, me, Creative Primitive, Smudge Customs, and Stu for lunch get together and talk about movies. I'm not sure what this week's topic will be, but I'm sure we'll hate it. And then also, I am part of Figure Fight Club, as you see, Monday nights at 10:15 p.m. It's Decepticast. Join me and Anna, where we talk Transformers, news, topics, and we're reading the Energon universe. Last week we read issue 3 and 4, covered it. This week we're Avoid Rivals. This week we're reading issue number 1 of Transformers and number 5 of Avoid Rivals. So check that out. And then Tuesdays at 8 o'clock is Open Mic Night, and Friday is our VIP show.
Is that all? Is that all today?
Yeah. I was to say, he has the longest outro of everyone. It's insane.
He really does.
But this Friday, make sure to tune in because we have a new VIP who's never been on.
Oh, who is it?
Yeah. Listen, never pain this. Won't never crisis. You about it live.
Toy Chase will be joining us this Friday. Okay. We're going to talk about his collecting habits. We're going to talk about his different shows he goes to, because he goes to a lot. And he's someone I've met throughout the YouTube/toy convention journey.
In community.
Hey, listen, we are all about the community here at Figure Fight Club because we push the community, because we are all about the community. It's a great way to listen, Jersey. You've meditated with Hasbro. I haven't done that yet. That was you. You meditated. You held hands and all that good shit. I didn't do that. Okay.
He made.
All you were missing was the acoustic guitar.
No, he didn't. You loved it and every single part of it.
He actually really, no joke, he really did. But I figured this is gonna get so many likes. I'm fucking doing it, dude.
You held hands and all that good stuff. And
I'll do
Figure
it
Fight Club has a community, and we are all about the community. No bullshit, no drama, no toxicity. It's about toys. We have fun with each other. Let's talk about toys and just have fun. And that's really the biggest thing. And that's what we want to promote, is the fun on toys.
Just hate individuals. Love groups.
What?
I said just hate individuals. Love groups.
Oof. Was it community? I will always pronounce that. Say it properly. Community. That's what we're all about. So we're going to have fun with the community. Thank you all in the chat. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you all. Thank you all on the screen. Thank you for jumping on. And thank you all who are watching in the replay squad. Thank you. We'll see you on Friday with Toy Chase. It will be a lot of fun. And then, as Talib said, we got Monday Decepticast, Tuesdays open mics. This is Tuesday, so next week Tuesday, definitely tune in. It's going to be a special because it's Lou's birthday. We're doing multiple giveaways.
Give Lou money. Give him lots of money.
Give Lou a lot of money. And peace. We'll see you on Friday. Good night.
Acknowledge me. As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.